Hello, survivors. How are we doing today, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I completely forgot today's Thursday. I am just so on like that video grind right now, guys. Properly on that video grind. Like 5 hours, 6 hours of recording and production a day at least for ages. It's been hard, but it's been pretty fun. I'm looking forward to Conquest coming out, guys, just so I can chill a little bit. Although part of me knows that it's probably going to be even more crazy when it comes out. You know, it's going to be even more crazy. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, who have we got in chat? What's up, Architect? I just nearly choked on air there. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream, Architect. I appreciate it. What's up, Sickness and Z-Man? There's the top 3 of the stream today. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. I actually can show you guys. I messed up. Look at this. I did the medals one, right? When you look at that, I did it kind of half asleep. I'm not gonna lie, but I saw the roadmap pop up, and I told you guys what I was prioritizing. I was doing armory tokens, silver ascendance medals, and trainers. If I didn't have the priority was silver ascendance medals right now, so like I do that first, and then if there was not that, I'd look at armory tokens. If there's not that, then I'd go for the trainers, because it's quite a lot of XP. There's 180k a day that you can get, 180k XP a day, right? So I look at the 3 roadmaps that pop up, and I was like, boom, Ascendance medals, happy days, you know? I didn't go to the blog to check if it was meant to be Ascendance medals and stuff. I just literally clicked it and then clicked open, and then I realized it was legendary. Because the pictures of a silver Ascendance medal, but it is actually a legendary medal. And I was just like, I legit don't even need these. Like, but because I'd already opened it, I was done. There's nothing I could do. And I was tempted to maybe contact support, but I was just like, by the time they probably can help me and stuff, the roadmap would have closed. So I just like, whatever. So, yeah, I guess it's my own fault, but at the same time, that looks like it's a silver ascendance roadmap to me. Just saying. I feel like I got major debated there. Like, just properly debated. That was a big oof, but I mean, I'm going to take the blame, but at the same time, shake my head. Shake my head. What's up, Noji? And what's up? We also have GB. Thank you for tuning in early, GB. How you doing, man? Minded Singer. Hello. What's up, Noah? Doverkin as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Queen Phoenix. Moth. There's my members. Thank you very much for tuning in. Captain Trips and Damien as well. Yasin. Furkan as well. Tiny Rick. Hello. Seren. Yasin. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Who do you think will win, Brutus or Shiva? We've actually had this conversation, like IRL, who would win, sort of. That was pretty interesting. I think it really depends on the situation. We talked about it depends on the situation. I think if we decided if either had a baby, then that one would win just by default. But I think a tiger is more likely to back down because it can get away. Like hide in a tree and stuff, whereas a bear is probably realizes it can't get away. Eventually it'll realize it can't get away. So that'll be it. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Michael, as well? Thank you for tuning in. When is the beta? If there is a beta, it will be announced. It will definitely be announced. It's a giant bear. I mean, it's a bear. It's not a giant bear. It's just a bear. Bears just happen to be giant. Yeah, it makes sense. I finally have a card, so I bought the Battle Pass today. I actually need to buy the Battle Pass on my second region because I'm starting to have it where I'm going to have to inbox my rewards to claim them. I'll probably do that next week. Maybe at the weekend. Make a video of it. That video for the Mythic tokens helped me a lot. Thank you. No worries. I enjoyed making that video. Hopefully you guys liked it with the, how to get Mythic characters. Make sure you share that with your faction, guys. Make sure they realize how you can get Mythic characters once the update goes live. That's what I made the video for. Info. Give you guys the info. Did you like that video? Would you like to see more videos like that before the Conquest update drops? Do let me know. I'm the one who plays the lockdown, and I like you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've seen war rewards, and I don't want to war anymore. Not for these rewards, especially before the new update. I haven't checked. But yeah, I think war needs a little bit of a makeover when it comes to some of the rewards in general. Not this war specifically, but in general. We also do have an update coming, guys. I don't know what they're going to do, but we have a war depot refresh in 5 days. I'm not sure what they're going to do here, because if they put S-Class cards in here, that's going to be potentially 60 days of S-Class cards. And if they... I mean, I think they... what would you think they should do in here? Do you think they should just refresh it and have lots of different trainers? Maybe they should put, like, Ascendance medals in here. You know, all resources. It should just be a resource update once, and then they could do Mythic in the future. I don't think S-Class cards are really going to be that worth it, personally. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Did I not complete the roadmap? I did. Okay, let's take some friendlies. I'm terrible at this. I wish there was a bit more of an easier way to just make it so that someone was automatically added when I did some stuff. Can you get 2 mythic tokens from using gold box characters like Angel? You can get 5. I've done a calculator, Yasin. If you check my channel, there is a video called Mythic Token Calculator, and you can calculate how many mythic tokens you're going to get. Lockdown perfect player. I mean, I just play. I think there's a lot of people who just play the game, you know. 250 mythic tokens, but rip my legendary medals. Damn, man. That is actually pretty crazy. I sent in my hang in and now trying to get 5-star Mercer from Museum. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, those give you 5 indeed. I've got a question. What's going to happen to my character's bank in the trainers after the update? My character's bank. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Do you mean training? Do you mean training grounds? I may or may not be waiting to be the 100th member. I mean, it's a mixed bag, right? Do you want to miss out on being in the first 100? Or do you want to try and hit the 100? Because... what about the other ones for the mythic characters? That's what my calculator is about, Yasin. Go check out my calculator. You can see. It shows you the characters that are worth 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can put in the numbers yourself of the characters you've already got in those, you know, at tier 2 level 110 or higher. And then it tells you how many mythic tokens you can get at the end. That's what the calculator... that's what I made it for, you know. I think today's the day with 3 away we can do it. We did have actually a couple of people join the member ranks while I was offline. So I massively appreciate that. That was my Sean Connery. Massively appreciate that. Better get those Bernadettes. I mean... I'm kind of hoping... I play long game a little bit in certain situations. I played a long game a little bit in certain situations, and I'll play a little bit longer there. Benedettes and Benedicts are extremely overpriced and more depot. Yeah, that's my thought. What level... oh, sorry. What level... do you need the training camp to train mythic tokens? Hey, there we go. 98 out of 100. Thank you very much for hitting the rejoin button, Noah. I massively appreciate that, bruv. I know you had issues, so I'm not blaming you or anything, but... well, you're lucky we let you back in, mate. I'm joking. Thanks for rejoining, bro. I really appreciate it. Sorry, whose comment was I reading? I was reading Moss. What level do you... I'm guessing, do you need the training camp to be... to train mythic tokens? It does have to be quite high. I will go over the training grounds in a bit more depth, you know, but I'd say it seems worth it. I'm most likely going to try and do mythic character training in the training grounds. Do you guys remember my really old monthly pool videos where I used to do legendary training pools every single month in those videos. I'm probably going to do that going forward with the training grounds when it gets updated and when I train. So I'll have like 10 to 15 mythic training every week, or every month, sorry, as well to pull. Just as that added bonus on top to try and get some mythic characters through there. That's going to be quite a lot of fun. It's like Locke is using faction support sometimes. This is the one time I'm not great. But I'm doing my best. I do my best, GB. It is like, it's hard, especially on stream, because I'm chatting and everything.
Good. Sounds good.
Is she gonna...
Just a cheeky 2 quid for all the help.
There we go. There we go. Thank you very much, Cygnus. Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I really enjoy making these videos. They are a lot of work. Like, honestly, that video that I made about like how to get mythic characters, I made that. That took me like 4 or 5 days to like plan out and go over the information. I wanted to make sure I was bringing you guys the most optimum information. I wanted to be able to represent it well as well. I love being able to visually, you know, I'm doing something really stupid right now. I'm just like putting my hand out, like holding a goblet. I like to be able to visually present what, you know, to you what's going on. And I just think it just adds to the video experience. So yeah, I really enjoyed making that video. It was a lot of work, you know, but yeah, it was worth. It was worth. Yeah, and I'm trying to use supporters. I am trying to use supporters. Like, okay, here's my thoughts, right? When I get to this screen, do you think there should just be an easier way to add a supporter? Like a button where it says faction supporter. Could there just be like a plus sign there so I could just click the plus in the top right hand corner? Like, I know if I click it there, it takes me to this screen. Then I have to decide which one I want to click. But do you think there could be just like a quick fill, like a little button where I just literally tap it, it's instantly in, and then I can just go? Like, just so it's a bit more like... Because I don't really care who I take. I honestly don't care who I take. I'd even like an option to just have it so it just automatically always puts this faction supporter there, so I don't have to click it every time, you know? This is me being extremely lazy, and I know this, but it's also because I just don't remember to do it. Especially when I stream, because I'm concentrating on comments a lot of the time. Especially when I stream. I know. Do we talk about Scopely mess-ups? How did it affect you, Locke? Let us know. I didn't have any issues, fortunately. I'm going to be honest. The way a lot of the things go when it comes to gates and things getting broken, it generally happens in my AM. Like 1 AM to 7 AM. And I miss out on gates, and I also don't get affected by like the Mesh 1000 issues or whatever it is that happens sometimes. So, you know, that is the problem. It did just start to loop my game just as I was going to bed, and then I checked. Good.
Sounds good.
Is she gonna do it?
Put towards a holiday, which I'm sure you will need after the update.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Queen of Phoenix. I really appreciate the £5 there towards a holiday. Yeah. Just even the word holiday sounds pretty soothing. I know somebody who's moving somewhere today. Actually, I need to message them. I know someone who's moving somewhere today. And I am basically, what's the word? Is it like vicariously living through their experience right now? Because they're moving somewhere that's got beaches. And I could just really just lay on a beach right now. I've never really had this in my entire life where I just want to lay on a beach and just relax for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I've always been someone who hasn't needed that, but I kind of need that. It's been a year, you know. It's been a proper year, and it's rare that I feel this way, but I need a holiday. I need a holiday. Yo, what's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream, bruv. Welcome. I'm excited for Luz to be killed. If there is a mythic Lu, then I'm dead. I mean, there could be eventually. But you know, it's not going to have the same kit. You've seen the characters that we previewed so far. They are quite different to the previous ones. They kind of are in line. For instance, like the Andrea was like the 5-star Andrea, but the reason the 5-star Andrea was like that was because the character in the comic book was like that. So it's like, it's more in line with how they are in comic books and stuff. I have 2 out of 5 characters from my dream team. The dream team. Can you spell my name? Amir? Is it Amir?
Good.
Man on the moon is a noob. Haha. LOL.
I mean, I mean that's a bit harsh, man. I'm just gonna be honest, just put it out there. A little bit harsh. Little bit harsh. Not even writing it in the comments, just proper getting that up with the super chat so it's all highlighted on the channel and stuff. Little bit harsh. A little bit harsh. How did I don't know how I got beta to go at the top last time. I must have clicked something. Okay, trying to catch up with the comments. Sorry, guys. What's up, Locke? Playing the stream at work. It's a good way to not be bored while doing paperwork. It's all good. It's all good, Kanks. It's all good. Have a good day at work. Have a good day. Yeah, no, yeah. Thank you very much for hitting the join button, bro. I appreciate it. I'm almost at 280. Damn, Trusher. Damn. If I hit all of the ones I can do, I think I can get into like 240. But once I hit 200, I'm not sure how ham I'm going to go. Because you get trainers and stuff, and you get silver mythics, but I'm not sure if it's effective to use resources to get resources back. I'm not sure of that. I mean, the thousands of 2 stars, those will stay there. Those will stay there. Again, when I make my video on the training grounds, I'll show you how that works. But you're not going to lose your thousands of 2 stars. You're not going to lose it. So do not worry. Yo, what's up, Keith? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for joining. And there's the Noah tier 1 join. Thank you very much. Welcome back. You are on the fences, though, Noah. Just FYI. I mean, those are the rules. Those are the rules. What's up, TK? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having a good day. You might not blame him, but I should. I was gone for like 2 weeks. I mean, that's a long time, man. Do you ever remember that? Do you remember back in the day, like when you were in school and you were ill one day and you came in the next day and everything happened on the day you were away? Everything, like just crazy stories, and you're just like, what? I just missed literally everything. Well, that was 2 weeks of that, basically. You missed everything. Community was popping off. The community was popping off. I like to know. Got about 10k. Yeah, you're gonna be absolutely fine with what you've got cooking right now. But there are new training ground like things to train that are actually better when it comes to what they reward you. But I'm not going to break it down right now. I'm gonna try and get the like pure numbers for you guys. So like I like to do things really thoroughly. I want to get you the 100% pure numbers. In terms of what's worth the most worthwhile thing to do when it comes to the new training grounds. Let me know how the fences. There we go. Do you need any special or rare resources to train for Mythics? I think it's pretty much just like tier 3 and tier 4 gear from what I remember. It's like flak jackets and stuff like that. And you need a lot of survivors. Again, the numbers are not 100% solid. Anything basically that is talked about when it comes to the Conquest update, until it actually comes out, all these character reviews I do, there may be the odd tweak here and there just based on either my feedback on the reviews, based on internal play testing, on further testing, based on a lot of stuff. When something's in alpha, it's not ready yet. Even when it gets to beta, it's not 100% there yet. They're still trying to gather important information. Even when it's in game, they still may do the odd tweak. That's how it works. Okay, we're back on this. What do we need to do? I'll do some raids, guys, because my faction will need people to naturally raid. Basically, the stuff where it's part of the events, I know we're going to be fine, so I'm not too bothered about... I'm going to hit this guy. I know he's dropped his team. Thank you very much for dropping your team. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That new Darius is a Game of Thrones Darius. He looks like he's going to be part of the Knights Allegiance. That's my guess. I mean, I haven't looked into it too much, but anyone who looks like a knight, I think is just going to be part of the Knights Allegiance. Almost got S-Class Pete and Nor. Just need to max out the tunes for them. Nice. Just when you get them as S classes, make sure you do it the weeks where you can get the points or you can get the bonuses towards the trait missions. And you know, I think we've got fast coming up for 2 weeks in a row soon. What should I be saving now for the Conquest update? Anything you want, basically. You can save anything you want. It's up to you. You can spend everything you want and you can save everything you want. A lot of wheels are getting updated. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to save on those wheels. For instance, basic tokens are getting updated. I am not saving basic tokens. I need them right now. I'm going to spend them right now. And I know once the update drops, they're still going to be, you know, fairly straightforward to come by. Whereas things like 5-star tokens, they're harder to come by. So I'm saving those, like on purpose. Right? So I'm just going to blitz this team. I just don't want to blow up myself with Mr. Lou. Okay, there we go. Did I get with that extra command attack? Yes, I did. Why is there 3 years to go up for the goal? Oh, it shouldn't actually say how long's to go. I thought I'd turned it off. It's actually meant to be like, what is it, 4 days? It's the end of the month, basically. It's just January, February, March, January, February, and I'm a little bit tired, as you can tell. My days are just. I'm not sleeping huge amounts, and my days are long. What should I be saying? But yeah, save whatever you want, basically. If you think, you know, you saw the video I made. If you saw the stuff that I was spending and the tokens I was spending and what I talked about, those are the things you should start saving, basically. It's completely up to you, though. I think I just reflected myself. Look, okay. Extremely lazy and 100% being... I mean, I just want to be able to use the faction supporters. I'm so behind in comments. I'm like 5 minutes behind. Only a few clicks is too much for a lot. But it's a few clicks while I'm talking, and that means I have to turn my head. Like, I don't want to have to turn my head and look at my stream, look at my other monitor. I've got 2 monitors. I've got my chat on one monitor, my game on the other one, you know? Yeah, he don't care about his faction mates. Wow. Wow. It's like this. It's like this. Wow, I spend my arena tickets for my faction mates on those missions, and I don't care about my faction mates. Wow, just wow. May I ask a question? Do you have any idea about 6-star charter? They will be changed for be the same, or will it use the upgrade? I'm not sure what you mean, honestly, Osgun. Oh, sorry. 6-star characters you can ascend into mythic characters, silver mythics. If you check out my video from earlier today, I did a video on how to get mythic characters. I do an ascension of a 6-star character, and you get to see me get a silver mythic. I got silver Shane. What a great... I swear, guys, I swear. Moon throws up 20 million for solo, but 500k for faction level up. Who does that? Who does that? Moon does that, right? Not me, because I 100% don't do that. I always throw up decent numbers in faction stuff. And I actually do. Like, if there was solo war, guys, I'd be hitting 5k every time. Just saying. Just saying. I would not care. I would not care. But I always throw up numbers in faction events. Very, very rarely have I... Like, I have some weekends just gone, yeah, I'm not playing. Basically, just like, I'm not playing. I've had enough. I'm not playing this weekend. That has happened a couple of times, but it generally only happens with war. Everyone has to know. Oof. Hope you have collected your... Oh, damn, he's getting kicked. See you later, Noah. See you later. I got the Cupid's crossbow. It's good, but not really good. Did you guys see what happened with the crossbow, right? I saw it, like, straight away. The second I claimed it. Where is it? The second I claimed the crossbow, I saw the bug. And I actually meant to bring it up to Scopely, like, reasonably quickly, but because I've been so busy, I actually crafted it and got impenetrable defense. I got the refund and everything, but I was really happy for, like, I think I was happy for about half an hour, and then they said they were going to reset it all. I probably would have reset it, though, and gone for the 100% crit, because if you saw Sandy video that I made, imagine Sandy with this weapon with 100% crit chance. That would have been day. That would have been really, really day. I would have taken it. I definitely would have taken it. Okay, I'm going to run some SR. We're going to open the weapons in a second. I just need to catch up on the rest of your guys' comments. We've got reflect damage. Okay, I need to focus on this one. I see you guys down here. I see you guys. And then we should be good. My S1000 error right now when I run the game. I've got no idea what even that is, honestly. I've got no idea. You'll never kick me. The faction will crumble. Yeah, we won't have a punching bag anymore, right? Or something like that. A 10 for Connor is tempting. 20k armory tokens. He also, you get a weapon, right? If you get him. The weapon looks reasonable when being attacked. I'll bring it up on the screen if you guys want. That weapon looks reasonable. If he could give a Guardian Shield to himself, it would be even better. I kind of just gave away what it does. But it looks nice. I mean, I would definitely wouldn't be upset if I pulled him in my Survivor Club pulls. So we'll bring up the weapon on the screen. So here's the weapon. 35% HP, 30% defense. I'm not sure why it's got 35-30. So you don't get... I mean, it's always better to keep the HP in that situation, I guess. When taking damage, 25% chance to apply Guardian Shield to one other teammate. If he could give Guardian Shield to himself, like, as a priority, like a Guardian Shield character would, I think that'd be better, because you basically could turn it into like an absolute defense at that point. I think that'd be really good. It does have alert buffs on it. Man, do they like putting alert buffs on weapons. This would be my 4th alert buffs weapon if I were to get it, though. There needs to be something else that they go to with alert weapons, because after the first alert buffs weapon, the second one's like really undervalued, like really overvalued, sorry. Like it only gives the buffs to one character. Everything past that does nothing. So, but the Guardian Shield sounds interesting, you know? Sounds interesting. Imagine a character had taunt on them, like, let me think. I mean, imagine Callie, right? She's got taunt on her. A character like that should be applying Guardian Shield with every time she got taunt attacked. Is there any other alert characters that do that? I'm not really sure. I can't really remember. I think she had a taunt, did she? Nope. I think it's just Callie, basically, right? She had a taunt. Yeah, 3 characters get taunt for 2 turns on the 6-star, but I'm not sure about the ES class. You know, a character like that would be pretty day. I took this week off for those missions, figured I'd restock. Okay, I did my raids. I did my raids for the faction. Not doing stuff for faction, I swear, guys, I swear. This banner is becoming too much. Just a friendly reminder, secret, whenever you hit like, Look gets a small bit of happiness for every like. Also, one thing that is rumored is that it increases your luck. That is a rumor. That is a rumor. 36 likes on the stream as well. Thank you very much for hitting the like button so far, guys. You should do an all fresh flesh must be eaten campaign with some of your subs. What would that? What would that be, Trasher? I don't get. What was that? I don't get what that would be though. What do you mean by that? Where do you get more 5-star fodder to ascend all the 6s? You get that from basic tokens. I'm saying basics like a madman already over 5k. I mean, basic tokens will be improved, obviously, but they're just so easy to come by. You get 3,000 basic tokens every battle pass. You know? I have got a lot stacked up, but I've got them stacked up in my bags. So, like, I haven't got them in my, you know, whatever you want to call it, in my actual, like, in my rewards. But I've got, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 19, 21, 23, 24. I've got 27 crates, and 30 crates is, 27 crates is 2.7k. Right, that's 2.7k basic tokens. I'm not actually trying to save them. I'm just not using them right now. But if I wanted to, I just hit my mic, I do apologize. If I wanted to, I just open them. Like, I wouldn't have no problems with doing that. And I wouldn't recommend it, but like, if you're struggling for 5-star fodder, you're better off getting 5-star fodder to be able to get more mythic characters with mythic tokens than saving basic tokens to get 5-star characters when it will update. So I'm not, you know, it's up to you. I wish you didn't have to message support to find out how many basic tokens you have. I mean, you don't have to message support. You could just assume you've got a lot. I mean, what difference does knowing you've got 2k and 5k mean? Is it just for you to actually open them? Yesterday, Moon tells us we need 13 more arena tickets spent, and I go look at mission progress at the end. Man on the moon, 0. Oof. Oof. Yeah, what's up, Mini Baker lads? Welcome to the stream, man. Impenetrable defense. I did get it, but then obviously the weapon got force ups reset, unfortunately. I mean, I think it was probably better for the game. Definitely better for the game. I took first with my free ticket. I think I took a reasonable position in my other region, but I still did like 4 or 5 tickets just because faction needs it, you know? Are you going to get a mythic character in Supply Depot when it comes out? I mean, if there's a mythic character there and I've got the resources, yeah. Especially gold mythics, 100%. I mean, if you got the chance to pick up a gold mythic in a depot, the only time you wouldn't want to do that is if you already had 2 of them. That would maybe be the only time you're like, I don't need another one, maybe. But that's going to take a while to happen, you know? Yo, what's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Aaron, so I did 8k worth of 10 pulls. Got S-Class Raven, 5-star Raven, and 5-star Kali. 8k coins, right? That's not too bad. No, that's not too bad. You do get some mythic tokens for the first S-Class, for the Raven. This is nice Rover SE. It's interesting. It's interesting. I am tempted to buy SE, but not sure if I want to spend 40 quid on RTS in one day. I've got my car back and going to be spending spree. Well, you have also not been spending on it for 2 weeks as well, so I guess there's that. You've got to make up for lost spending, right? Something like that. So many, yeah, there really is a lot of alert buffs. It wouldn't even have to be anything special. What other thing could have gone on that weapon? I don't actually know what else could have gone on the weapon, to be honest. They could have just created a special, like, you know, like the trauma one. They could have made another on defense on there instead. So like when attacked, a better chance, or like a 50% chance to give the attacking character like 2000 trauma. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's just extra stuff on top. At least it would do something there versus 3 alert buffs weapons. I think I'd rather use Kali's weapon though. I get what you mean though. Yeah, I mean, it was just an example in terms of the taunt character getting taunt attacked, you know. I think it could prop multiple times. Yo, what's up, press? Can't you check in inventory for tokens and stuff? I don't think it gives the basic token amount there. No worries, Red Panda. Thank you very much for tuning in, though. All Flesh Must Be In is like D&D, but in Zombie Apocalypse. It's pretty fun, but not sure if you're into that stuff. I did actually talk about wanting to do stuff like that, but like, I mean, I've just been so overwhelmed with stuff, honestly. You know? Honestly, if anyone ever wants to put in, I know this sounds a bit much, but my community's big, you know. And if I've got any members that have got skills and willing to put in some time on stuff, I'm 100% happy to look at things with regards to making content around that sort of thing, or just extra fun. With regards to my community, 100%. You know, if it's ideas from my discords, if it's just channels and stuff like that, I've obviously had those in the past and just added them. But like this D&D thing, I did kind of want to do something like that in the past, but it is major work, and I at the moment I don't really know too much about it, but B, I don't really have the time to investigate it, and it can be pretty difficult. I'll have to look at it. Is that the like what it's known as? All flesh must be eaten. All flesh must be eaten. What do the numbers mean on Mythics? Some have gold 1 or gold 5. That's their tier, basically. There's 5 tiers. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the tier means how high you can level them up. But you can tier up a character without leveling them up. So you can get a character to max tier without doing any levels. Like I said, I'm gonna go into a proper breakdown on how the level up system works as well. I think there's some proper deep diving you can do on that for explanation purposes. That's the tier they're on. Yeah. Mythics go up to tier 5. Gold Mythics go up to tier 5. Silver Mythics go up to tier 4. Hola, amigo. What's up, Brandon? Thank you very much for tuning in. Yo, what's up, The Get Weird? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do not speak anything but English, and fairly poorly as well, Brandon. So, just an FYI. Hey! Thank you very much for hitting the join button, Lee Callahan. There we go. We have a freshie. You are a newbie to the community, but we welcome you with open arms. Thank you very much for joining. The rules are, though, you have to go on the fences. You are clearing the walkers, but you won't be there for too long, maybe, because we are a 99 out of 100. And I know there are going to be some people who just want to be that 100th member. I know it. I can feel it. But thank you very much for joining. Noah, you are relieved, sir. You are relieved. Colton, never apologize for tuning into my stream late. Never apologize. Just tuning in, I massively appreciate it. Doesn't matter what time you tune in, I appreciate. Red Panda in gold brick. What's wrong with gold brick? In gold brick. What about gold brick? I mean, just claiming my gold bricks? Like my knives? Is that what you mean? I hope they actually add another gold brick crate at some point. I know that sounds weird, but because they've had 6 gold bricks characters and 5 crates effectively. So if you wanted to have all of the gold brick characters, you'd have to get another crate somehow. How much tokens will you have, Lock? Right now, I think I'm at a solid like 120, but I've got like 130 in progress. And you can see my roster, right? I've got a lot at tier less than tier 2. So like Mateo, I haven't counted as being like giving me any points yet, even though he's 9 levels away from doing so. And then the same with Glenn. He gives me 5 points and he's not there yet. And then I've got these characters as well. Garrett, Axel, Lily, Shiva, Amber, Raulito, Jean-Baptiste, Lee. And then I've got Andrea, Dylan, Barker, Clementine, Laupo, Pamela, Milton, and the Gentleman. So I've got like, what's that, 16, 17 S-classes like that are here just waiting to be leveled up during the events. And then I showed my museum recently. My museum's looking pretty good. There is some extras on top of what I'm about to show you as well. If I type S-class and I go to progress, you can see I've got a lot of characters with 6k cards, and I've got 2 more Axels, I've got 2 more Dayus, I've got 2 more Davies, I've got 2 more Jackies, I've got 2 Jasons, I've got 2 Magnus, I've got 2 Marcus, I've got 2 Michonnes, I've got 2 more Mr. Luz, I've got 2 Guos, I've got 2 Prias, I've got 2 Princesses, I've got 2 Rositas, and then I've got 2 Shaquilles, and I've got 2 Traders. So I've got a lot, and 2 Callies. So I've got a lot of characters here where I could potentially get another, 20 S-classes potentially. You better be quiet, Jimmy. With that, I see it. I swear. You better be quiet, bro. Okay, I'm gonna claim these because that's another character that's in there that I need to go towards. But the biggest issue I've got right now is the silver ascendance medals. Look, I can't ascend the 5 stars I've got, and if we go to the 5 stars that I've got plenty, you know. Davy, double Jackie there. Then I've got Michonne, Princess, Priya. I did manage to ascend my maze now, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think I've got, double Job as well, that I could potentially get a Job. We've got 1 Mr. Lou there, double Axel here, a Frost, Probably another Mr. Lou somewhere else as well. Yeah, there we go, bottom right. 2 Morgans, again, another character that I could potentially get. And we've got 2 traders down the bottom. So I've got another like 10, 15 characters here, which is going to be an issue. I-99, yes. When do the mythical ones come out? They come out with the Conquest update, Brandon. And the Conquest update, like it says at the bottom of my stream, is roughly... Well, it's anticipated to be in March sometime. But, you know, Scrapley will do the exact announcements. Almost tempted to create a new account to sub again. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Wanted to see you get to 100. I appreciate that, Lee. I appreciate that, Lee. Thank God Noah's off the fences. We were all in mortal danger. Do you think there will be a new S-Class in Gold Brick? I don't think we'll get a new S-Class, but I think, you know, I'd like another Gold Brick crate. That would be nice. Just because it'd be nice to get all of the Gold Brick characters. Which is the best S-Class? I think the latest one's going to be released, Connor, in combination with a Command... and in combination with Jesus is going to be pretty nutty. Angel is the only one I'm lacking from Goldbrick. There we go. Hey! Hey! 100 members. Hey! We did it. Triple figures. I am actually, honestly, pretty hyped about that. That is like a proper goal for a content creator to like... Oh man. That is such a good feeling. Kind of getting emotional over here, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All 100 of you. There have been obviously more than 100 people join in the past, but I've never had 100 people at the same time. And that's what I've got right now. So thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. That's crazy. Thank you very much, Aaron. I appreciate that. And all of you, anyone with the badges in the chat, obviously, the green names, thank you so much. It means a lot. It does. It makes my job easier, and this is my job. It does make my job easier. So, again, thank you guys. Thank you. Had to. It's too easy. Yeah, I know, GB. The second I saw it, I was like, no, I'm not having this. There's no way I can have this. How does the trauma skill work? Trauma is where if you resist an effect when you've got trauma on you, you'll take that amount of damage. So like if you've got 2,000 trauma, you resist an effect, you'll take 2,000 damage. If an effect is cleansed, you'll also take 2,000 damage. So if you've got a character that does a full cleanse and they've got 5 effects on them and they've got 2,000 trauma, they'll take 10,000 damage because it stacks. You know, it stacks per damage. It's really good. There are some videos on my channel just explaining it, so it's best to check that. Locke speaks English and Orca. Barely. Barely. 5.5 million silver. Man, my silver is an issue right now. If an enemy has trauma, every negative effect they cleanse, they will take that damage as trauma. Yep. But it's also resist as well. Who was that? Yvette, or I don't know who was that. Yvette. Yep, Yvette is a fast character. I need like 10k medals. Struggling. 10k? Man, I need like 10 mil. I need like 10 mil. Are you pay to win? I don't really spend money on character stuff, but I do spend money. I'm somewhere in the region of about, including Survivors Club, like £50 to £100 a month at the moment. But a lot, basically, as a content creator, everything I spend, I'm like, how will this enhance my content? For instance, this wasn't a proper spend because it cost me coins. I did buy one of the character bags where I can get a S-Class character out of it. This one here, as you can see. S-Class Nick bag. We will be opening that later on in the stream. It cost 500 coins. I thought it was pretty good value. It gives RTM tokens. I think it was a base of 800 RTM tokens. 800 S-Class cards worth of RTM tokens. But I potentially have 5% chance of getting Nick from this bag as well. And that would be straight out Mythic tokens. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Sounds like a confirmation. 100 members. Yeah, this is nuts, guys. Thank you so much. Do you know Spanish? No. Nada español. Let's get it. Yeah, thank you very much. Drinks on me, ladies. Yeah, I'll take a drink then. No, I'll take a drink. Thank you very much, man. It's time to retire the counter until like 15 away from 250. I think what a lot of streamers do is they just increase the counter at this point. Because it's good to just show on the screen how many members I've got. I don't mind doing that at all times. So I can increase the counter. Like, my main goal would be to hit to like 250. And then once I get to 250, I'm going to go for getting someone to, like, paying someone to make merch. Basically. That would be like the idea, you know? That's a proper long-term goal, though. Rogue Lotus, thank you so much. Here we go. We're still climbing, 101. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the members joining today. We've had what, 4? We had 4 members today. Thank you, guys. Incoming thank you video coming from the homie. You know, I never made a video, and it is 100% promoted by YouTube to make a video just to say, hey, you can join my membership thing. I never did it, and the reason I didn't do it was because when I initially started, when they changed how the program worked, and I was going to make the video, the pandemic happened. And I didn't want to put pressure on people. I've told you guys this on my stream a few times. I didn't want to be put pressure on people like and say, yo, you know, pandemic, global pandemic, but give me your money. You know, just like that. I didn't want to do that. And that's another reason why I didn't do much back then as well. So, but that is a long-term kind of dream of mine is to have some sort of merchandise and just some sort of logo on a t-shirt would be really cool. Did you know that trauma in Spanish is trauma? There are a lot of words that sound the same or even exactly the same. War is tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Yep. Who to pick from Valentine's Choice Box? I already have Jesus, Andrea, Rick, and Michonne. Collection expires in 1 hour. I really don't know who to pick. I already have 2 5-star Aarons as well. Maybe go for one of the characters that give the most points. Morgan and... I think both Morgan and Abraham give... Maybe... I'm not sure. One of those give 4, I think. I think Andrea, Morgan, and Abraham give 4. You'll have to check the calculation, like the places that give you the info, Shane. But yeah. Now you have 100 followers. No, I have 100 members. I have 100 members. I actually hit a new follower goal today, like subscriber goal. I did put on my Discord. I actually hit 13,000 subscribers today. So today has been a really big milestone day, guys. 13,000 subscribers and 100 members. That is actually a really big day. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to thank you all. It means a lot. It does. Did you start playing for this series or reading the comic? I started playing because of Telltale. I played Telltale games, The Walking Dead, and then I was randomly going around on the App Store, and I just saw that Clementine and Lee were added to this game, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Downloaded it, and well, initially I did play very casually, but I obviously increased the amount of time I put into it over time. Behind on the stream, so I missed it. It's all good, Rogue. Thank you very much for hitting the join button, though. 100, 101. It all counts. Been waiting to be the 100th member. I mean, you are still 101. Up until 100, actually 199, I guess, would still be in the hundreds. Locke, are you going live tomorrow when war starts? No, I'll be going live on Saturday. I will not stream tomorrow. I have got some videos coming tomorrow. There will be some new character previews tomorrow, guys, so stay tuned for that. I'm very, very, very excited about one of those character reviews in particular. Very particularly excited about one of them. I'm happy with both of them, but one of them I'm just like, Oh, people are gonna like this one. Now you can make a thank you vid that Loki doubles as a promo vid. Yeah, I potentially can. I mean, I've got actually quite a few milestone because of the 13k subscribers. I can do the 100k members, 100 members. If all 100 members renew every month, that is £1,200 a year. To a certain extent, it is, Noah. To a certain extent, it is, but obviously YouTube do take a cut. But at the same time, I don't only have tier 1 members. I also have tier 2s and tier 3s. So it's a mixed bag. Andrew, Morgan, and Abe give 3 each. Okay, so I'd go for either a second Andrew. I think Abraham's the easiest one to get because he's in Battle Pass, right? You can get extra cards of him in here. But then again, he is here as well, so it's like... Do you have any of those crates left with loads of cards? I think he was 100 in there at one point. 101 out of 13k. There we go, exactly. What is the offer that you recommend buying the most? For example, the Battle Pass. Battle Pass, yeah, Battle Pass, 100%. 100%. Is it a Telltale character? I'm not going to say anything about Telltale characters becoming Mythic characters, but... but... We will see in the near future if there's any information on that, basically. I can't say anything just yet. What's going to happen with diamonds? I've got no idea. I think it has been said that they're not 100% certain what they're doing with them. If you need to spend them now, I would recommend getting the bennies if you're going to spend them. I would probably avoid getting anything S-Class related in here unless it can get you an S-Class character. You know, unless like you're legitimately a 5-star or 6-star away from getting Raven right now. And I would cash in any Raven cards you have for diamonds if you have any excess. I'm actually going to open these weapons, guys. They are all the same weapon. Every single one of these weapons are the same. They're all 40%. I'll just bring it up on the screen. They're all 40% attack. Tough weapons. Shane, are you here, Shane? This was the weapon that Alpha was holding. You asked about what weapon Alpha was holding. I'm pretty sure it's Dante's blade. Just FYI. I think you asked that in a comment, right? I saw a comment on my videos just before I went on live stream. Okay. I think they're all this weapon. What? Am I wrong? I definitely well could be. I thought I had like 3 of the same weapon cooking. Yeah, I do. They're all this weapon right here. And we're going for 20% AP to self and 20% attack. I did it on my other region. I just want to get one on this region as well. We're doing 3 of them. I'd be happy with one of these weapons hitting that. But if we got more, happy days. So what do you want to give me? Left, middle, or right on this weapon pool, guys? Do tell me which one I should do. Left, middle, or right. Let me know. Left, middle, right. Do you know if they're changing the 4-star weapon world? I don't think there's anything related to weapons in the next update. A lot of it revolves around characters. But you never know. They might sneak something in. I haven't seen anything and nothing was announced. But you never know. What's with the diamonds again, like I said, I'm not sure. This is now the most broken stream of all time. 3 years to go. And 101. No, the 3 years to go is for the donation goal, which is, yeah, it is broken as well. I do apologize. Who should I go for next? Once Goldbrick S-Class resets. What do you mean once Goldbrick S-Class resets? I've been seeing a couple of people talk about Goldbrick. Like, I don't know if there's going to be another Goldbrick or anything, guys. Nothing's been announced. That weapon looked amazing. Yeah, no worries. Do you miss the era of 5 stars? Not really. Not really. The beginning of the 6-star era was the best up until the S-Class era. And then now in the S-Class era, it's pretty tough. I think the beginning of, Mythics is going to be great. Hopefully they can make it continue to be great for a long time. Which team are you using beta in? I'm not using him at all, really. Okay, left, middle, left, right, left. So we've got 4 lefts. one middle, two rights. We've got 4 lefts, 1 middle, two rights. So we need 1 more left, 4 more middles, or 3 more rights. Left is always right. Okay, there we go. We've got 5 lefts. So it's going to go left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. What's up, JLo? Welcome to the stream. Did I say hello already? I hate it. I hate it when I see someone's name and I'm like, damn, I probably missed them saying hello. I just feel like such a... it makes me feel bad, honestly. I just like... I hope I haven't missed someone. I mean, like Tyler, Chris, or James. Yeah, I mean, I hope they do another crate. I've got no idea if they will, though. Okay, we're going to go left. And let's see if we get anything. We don't want to see no green smoke. Don't give me any of that smoke. Oh, you don't want any of my smoke. You know. Okay, I swear this guy. I swear this guy. Okay, we're going to go right now. We'll go right, left, right, middle. We're going to get a crit. Come on. Come on, give us the big one. Give us the big upgrade. Is that it? We get one. We get one. I'm out. We're done. We're done. We could get the double though. We could get the double. We've got a chance. But we've done it. We've only gone and done it, guys. We've only gone and done it. And look at that. It went from 240 to 420. 420. Okay, so we get it. I'm happy. I'm happy. We'll 5-star that. Okay, look what we're going to get on the last weapon. Because I'm probably not going to go for another one. Like, this is the last chance at getting a second one. Because I'm probably not going to go for a second one, like, anytime soon. So if we get one right now, I mean, I'll just take it. But let's see. Are we going to get a crit? We're going to get a crit. Are we just going to get a second one? Are we just going to get a second one? Oh, my God. Oh, I'm going to stand up one sec. Oh, my God. Two, guys. Holy moly. What a day this has been. This has been a day. This has been a day. What a day. That's not fair. Noah, I swear, bruh. Bruh. Who needs an airport effect? We have it. I just got 2 of the same weapon. I don't think I've got the armory tokens to 5-star them both, though. Let me have a little check. Haven't been spending them too much recently. I've got 220k. Do I 5-star both of them? Man, I can't believe we just popped 4. 4? Sorry, 2. Man, 4's a bit much. We just got 2 of the same weapon. That is actually pretty crazy. Like GB would say, you notice how Man on the Moon and GB have just literally just bounced from chat. They're just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I'm gonna 5-star one of these. Let's 5-star one of these. Oof, I nearly actually just clicked reset. I'm so used to resetting weapons. Okay, we'll definitely 5-star one. And then what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go for 50% attack and 1535. Did I actually see someone? Yeah, TK is that good? It is pretty good. It's really hard to come by. It's like it's going to be like 5% or less chance for it to happen, and I just had it happen 2 times out of 3 times. I've only had it happen twice in like one stream once before, and I got 2 splash damage weapons in the same like pulls. That was nuts. I did it where I got 2 impenetrable defense as well when I did it on a live stream on Twitch. But that was something special. So we're probably going to go for 50% attack. Oh yeah, it's gone to a 5-star weapon now. So we'll go for 50% attack. And then go for 1535s. We have actually got crits. So I will just start crafting that. Okay. That means, like, I mean, I don't have him leveled right now, but I could put in Beta's hands right now because he has got a 5-star weapon. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Lucky lockdown. How lucky am I though? How lucky am I? Here comes the Raven pool. We're gonna pull on. I think Argus is here. Is this the like true luck proper luck down? Let's see. I'm gonna pull. How lucky is he? How lucky is he? Okay. Maybe pushing my luck a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna get the Wanderer. A couple of cards of him. See if there's anything I can get in here. I think I've already bought the. Yeah, I've already bought those. Okay. We have got lots of bags. We've got lots of little bits and pieces. I'm gonna open my mods and stuff like that. I think I've got a couple of plat mods. I have got something that's quite interesting as well, like that Nick bag, guys. I'm going to keep to the end, but we're going to open the Nick bag. The Nick bag works exactly like this bag here, where it has Nick plus all the tokens like this. The worst I can get out of it is 20, which is 800 cards, and the odds of getting Nick is the same as getting Gov here. It's getting 5% chance. So we're going to have a 5% chance, which is actually pretty decent to just get a straight up S-Class, and then otherwise I'm getting RTM tokens, which is absolutely fine too. Yeah, I don't mind about that. I don't mind about that. Let's just open these bags. I'm getting the grenades. Rare character. Just open all the good stuff. We've got a Nick bag just there. I'm going to save that to the end. Someone has to remind me. If I forget about it, someone can definitely remind me and just say, yo, lockdown, what you doing, man? What you doing, bro? Sort yourself out. Okay, there's all those. Okay, we've got some extra crates. Okay, we've got the Supreme bags as well. We'll just open these quickly. Thank you very much for the congrats, though, guys. Blowtorch 1535. I'm not going to blowtorch the 5% upgrades because we're probably a couple of weeks away from Conquest properly being, you know, fully live. I'm in no rush. I'm probably going to be blowtorching weapons when it comes to mythic stuff, so I don't have many left, to be honest. Many blowtorches. Okay, I think we got one ticket. Do I have a plat mod? No, I do not have a plat mod. Okay. So I'm just going to open these. That's a shame. That is a shame. We've got 4 gold mods. If you guys have any guesses, I really need Days Resist, honestly. I really need Days Resist. I love how TK has no idea what's going on, but still tunes in and just drops page chest now and then. I think TK, like, out of all of us, TK recognizes some parts of this game more than we do, because like when I go to the map, right, TK's like, I know that place. I know that. You know, we've got what we've got. We've got Washington over here, Alexandria, Culpeper, Baltimore. Yeah. This is the bit that I have no idea what's going on, because I have no idea about the intricacies of the geography in America. I know maybe the bigger picture to a certain extent, but not the small bits. Okay, let's get back to those mods. Man, what a crazy weapon opening that was. What a crazy one. Death Set Days Resist. There we go, Noah. That's what I'd love. Yes, please. Yes, please. One old school and classic with my free ticket. See how the first thing Moon says when he comes back is nothing to do with what's happened in the last like 5 minutes. He just completely ignores everything. Didn't happen. Didn't see it. And nothing happened. I'm debating which weapon I like the look of best to make an absolute defense on. I think there are quite a nice bunch of fast weapons that you can do it on, like the Eugene's hammer, I think it is, and Javi's baton, Andrea's kukri. They were quite. I think Andrea's kukri looks the nicest. Something happened. Yeah, man, I hit 20%, 20% AP, 20% attack weapons out of the 3 that I had cooking. So I hit 2 out of the 3 on the crits, and it hit the actual like big crit. My hometown. There we go. There we go. Crit set bleeds, HP set attack versus strong, or attack set graze. Eesh. Some of those aren't too nice. No worries, TK. Enjoy the foods. I will do the St. John weapon. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, St. John's. Yep, yep. There is also... Oh no, the St. John's one turns into a weapon that looks like a proper old school, like, gemstone dagger, basically. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're going to open. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's not very good. I think someone said so. Okay, no. AP on attack or double attack stats for an absolute defense knife. Or double stats. If it depends. Depends whose hands it's going in. We're getting some pretty bad mods. I'm happy these are gold. Yeah, I'm really happy these are gold because they're not very good at all. The combos are not helpful at all. Okay, that was the first decent one. Defense set taunt resist. Death on death. I would have taken something. We didn't have any plats. I guess we are into the bonus missions on the battle pass, so I'm not going to be getting any extra bits and pieces. Look how many crates I don't have now, guys. Look at this. I can actually scroll through it in like three sections. I've opened so much of my crates. I've still got quite a few of these ones. Like I'm probably going to get Morgan or Job here. I've got some of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I might go for Morgan or Job again. I bought this crate ages ago. This crate has kind of not really done anything for me. I was going to keep this long term and potentially go for like Dwight. But I don't think it's super amazing now. And then we've got some war crates as well, so I could go for like a second Marcus, I think. Oh no, can I get 4? Okay, maybe not. See, I've opened a lot of my stuff. Oh, we've got the bag. Okay. Okay, guys. This is it. 5% chance at S-Class Nick. 5% chance at S-Class Nick. We are guaranteed 800 cards because the minimum we can get from here is 20 RTM tokens. I think we can get 50, which is like getting 2k cards. So we can see what we're going to get. What am I going to get, guys? What am I going to get? You can type in chat. It's the same as this bag. So am I going to get the S-Class 50, 30, 25 or 20? S-Class 50, 30, 25 or 20? Tell me what I'm going to get from this crate. S-Class 50, 30, 25 or 20. It's the same in this bag. The only difference is the S-Class is Nick. The S-Class is Nick. Look, I've got an issue with Arena. I used my free ticket and that worked fine, but I spent the non-free ticket and it never even let me go and play it. Did the Arena run out? Or is it from the new Arena? I really want Mythic Andrea. Yeah, she looks pretty good. I've reported it to Scopely, so hopefully it gets sorted. You're going to get 30 RTM tokens from the bag. Okay. I'm close to finishing Command Rick and Strong Clementine. Is it worth it to use RTM tokens on Clem or save my for May? The reason I think May's one of the best characters to go for is because she's in for 2 weeks in a row and she gives 4 Mythic tokens when Conquest comes. So that's why I'm going for 2 Mays. Because I need 12k to get 2. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? Welcome to the stream. Nick 30, Nick 25, Gov. I'm definitely not getting Gov, but it's either going to be the S-Class. I'll take that as a Nick call, Lee. 25, okay. Not too many people hitting me with the lowest amount of the lowest chance. So that's I do appreciate that. 30 J-Lo, 20 from Hellboy. Okay, there we go. Hellboy's like, yeah, 20. Okay, let's see. Okay. Gimme Nick. 20. This is the worst I could get. This is the very worst I could get. But as I've always said with these things, guys, I'm happy with the worst I could get for how much it cost, which was 500 coins. It cost 500 coins to get 800 cards. I'm pretty happy with that. I can get any cards of my choice, you know? I can get any cards of my choice. 800 cards. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to go for Callie, Shaquille, and May over the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm going to need quite a lot of the RTM tokens. I think I'm going to spend close to 600 on May, so I thought for a second. Yeah, I mean that's how I always value stuff. Like, I have to value this at me getting the worst of reward in the bag, plus the trainers, plus the food, plus the thing. I don't think this one's worth it, for instance. I think it's more expensive because of the potential of Governor, but I can't spend more based on the lowest percentage. I always look at the most likely. Actually, man, that was actually crazy. I had less chance of getting that than everything else. Like, it was 65% chance not to get 20, and I got it. I feel gutted right now. See that? I mean, even that, the odds were like stacked in my favor, but obviously it didn't go for me. But yeah, I think the other crate was really good. I think I saw some other ones as well. Wasn't there one for like Kenny? I think that was like 700. I think my brother bought the one for Brutus. I think he got 25 RTM tokens, so he got like 1k cards. So it was reasonable, you know. Ouch. No, it's definitely not an ouch. That's the thing. Like I say, that's the thing. I saw that as quite low risk. I was definitely getting something nice out of it. It's just how nice I could get something. Unfortunately, it was the least nicest thing out of it I could get, but it was definitely going to be 1200 avoid. Yeah, that one I'm not going to go for. I got 50 tokens from mine, but I did it on the Brutus bag, which was 900 coins. Oh, okay, I don't think that's the one my brother bought. I think he bought one that was 700. I can't remember. Tell me, look, why is May so good? She's worth 4 mythic tokens. She's worth 4 mythic tokens. And that's why your boy Lockdown is working on 2 of them. Because I've got 4 6-star Mays. So I'll be able to get 2 Mays over the next couple of weeks. And that's going to be 8 mythic tokens. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know. Your boy Lockdown. Yeah, your boy Lockdown. Anyone know what's up with level up? No. I think there might be issues. There was an issue with the last level up. There might be an issue with the new one. Yo, what's up, Mr. C? How's it going? 1200 is too much for me. Yeah, I think it's a bit. That one's a bit much. May is worth 4 tokens and she is the RTM store 2 weeks in a row. Yep, exactly. And she was in Battle Pass as well, so you could have already picked up 2 of her 5 stars. And she's in the daily crate, so you could already have, like, you know, some of these stacked up because she's in here. She was only fairly recently added, so you wouldn't have huge amounts, but. Okay, how are we doing on this? Oh, the 100 times fighters. Okay, yeah, we're going to be slowed down on that because there's no level up. Raid 100 times. We have to hit those natural raids, boys and girls, in 66. So make sure you hit some natural raids because there's no raid tournament going on. The 15. Is it I know it's draft because it's always draft. It is let's see what we get. I think I'm gonna get done with the teams. I can feel it. 500 for Aaron yesterday, I think. Yeah, and Nick was 500 as well. That's why I picked him up. I thought he was pretty worth. I bought the Kenny one and the Brutus one. They were decent. The Aaron one wasn't good in my opinion though, because he's only worth 2 mythic tokens. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. We could have a really quick team here potentially. Oh, don't do me dirty on the last pulls. Doesn't he have a turn to? I mean, he only blitzes 1, right? Yeah. Oh no, to 2. Okay, it's not terrible. He could follow up after Alpha and take out 2 defense down characters. Last pull is going to be. Oh, it's like that's pretty dirty, but haha. Okay. Who should I don't think I've got a fast 1535 weapon. That's something I need to actually work on. Why did I do that? I want them to be next to each other anyway. Put a 1535 here. Have I got a 1535? No, it does not. I can give him an 8% weapon maybe. A little bit of AP won't hurt. Oh, do you think I should give her? Everyone will get 30%. Oh no, she wouldn't get it. Man, I wish I could put a weapon in his hands, man. I wish I could. Hopefully there's some sort of change to how draft works in the future. Okay, let's see how badly we do. Because this is a good team, so it's just like I've got the feeling something's gonna go bad. We kind of need to hit this team because it's got so many more points, but it has got some pretty nasty characters on it, even though there's some flimsy ones on there as well. I kind of want to hit this team as well. I think we can do this team. Oh no, we can't because of Jesus. Oh man, that's a risk. Oh no, we can because of Axel's turn 2 can cleanse. Man, Axel's legit. Definitely take out that team. Leader skill won't work here. There's only one nasty character, and the difference in points is 200. So, this team's much easier. So I think I'll go with this team. Like the shield could cause a problem, and Mia's just gonna slow me down a little bit. Even though I could stun her or something. I just don't want to deal with it. I think we'll go this team. Okay, let's see how badly it goes. Let's see how badly it goes. Okay, let me calculate this. We're gonna do his. Oh damn, I should have commanded first. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So. Oh damn, it's gonna be Rick who gets the buff, right? Unless I do attack command. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because it's 2 alphas is gonna do the most damage, right? What? Didn't she have higher? I'm just checking my stream, one sec. Oh, it must have been really close. That was a that was a little bit of an oof. Okay. Should be able to take them out this turn though. No, we won't. That was a little bit of an oof. I thought she would have had the AP. I thought she would have had it. Like, why would I need tanky defense characters? They need to remove... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think they should give you a better choice of characters when you're drafting your team. And I think attack team should have the leader skill actually work. Because you're at a massive disadvantage with the weapons a lot of the time. I know there are characters that have weapons that aren't attached, but still. You're at a big disadvantage a lot of the time. Damn, I need to command with Rick effectively turn 1. Okay, this is good. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Is she really not going to take him out? My goodness. My god, how is this guy so tanky? Did she not even get her rush? Why is he so tanky? He isn't. It doesn't. It's just not even tanky. He's only got 6,000 defense. Normalized. No lead skill does wreck you for sure. Yeah, like first you pick a leader, then you choose attack characters for supportive ones. I think that would be the best way to do it. It definitely needs some sort of reinvigoration. It has the potential. I think initially it was fun, but obviously as the weapon situation just has made it go crazy. I did it again, didn't I? And I could have done so much better if I focused a little bit better on this attack. So much better. So much better. We're gonna have a big command coming now. He shouldn't do any damage, like, because it's, yeah. Good. Okay, all fine. The game is retaliating for that double 20 to a certain extent. Draft just always gets me though. Like, I've got a pretty good team here, but okay, what do I need to do? Think. I need to defend on Rick and Axel turn 1. I can try and stun him just so I don't take any trauma damage. It's not going to happen. Oh damn! I just realised. It's gonna give Lewis and Alpha. I should have maybe defended on Lewis as well. Yeah, I should have. Let's try and take him out. And just the damage output is so massively lacking. He only does a bit of damage, right? Nothing crazy. Oh, the infection. A 1,000 damage. Man. I think Scopely needs to actually sit down and play draft just to see how infuriating it is. Because it is horrible. I think it's done now. That was absolutely fun, guys. Another draft experience. Let's just auto this one. I had 2 Andrews last week in draft. I mean, I've had Andrews before, it just hasn't worked here as well, though. To be fair. Mohammed, you probably want to hit them up on Discord. This isn't really the place for an interview. Can I join your faction? Yeah, you definitely want to. You definitely want to message. You definitely want to message on Discord if you want to join. Nick, do not speak Russian, man. Sorry. Never seem to have that much of an issue with drafts. I generally get bad characters. That was actually pretty decent, but just the damage output's just not there. It's just not there. It's just because they've got 5-star weapons, and my characters don't have as many 5-star weapons. And there's no way I can take out these teams. No. Basically, I'm just going to have to go for teams which... Yeah. I guess she's got first turn days, which is reasonable. This is over already. See, this is the worst bit about draft as well. You know by the second character whether you can actually do well enough to come top 5. So there needs to be like a reroll function or give you more selection of characters. Basically. Man, I'm just getting screwed. I'm actually getting screwed. Yeah. This is just like... There's literally just no characters right now. And then, like, it's like, oh, damn, I've got Nor. Nor literally just hits like a wet noodle, man. Nothing actually happens when you do anything with Nor. Properly, like, just slapping someone in the face with a fish. Use it. I don't know about a ticket to reroll. That sounds a bit much. That's just basically... I mean, it saves you time on leaving and coming back, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do that. Defense, yeah, yeah. Like, watch. This is how bad Nora is. You ready? She will not kill this dude. A half HP 6-star. She will not kill him. Like, just come on, man. Like, come on, man. That is actually ridiculous. Like, come on. I wish I was just joking. Like, oh yeah, she won't kill this dude. It's just hilarious, man. Okay, how much health? I think she can maybe damage him, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Nor with that. I know it's gross. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. I'm actually going to get annihilated by this team. I actually counted this team as a team I would beat. I never would beat this team. This team is going to destroy me. Absolutely would destroy me. Not even... This wouldn't even be close. You would have to skip it. Okay, let's try and stack up all the damage. Go on, Nor. Okay, defense down. Now I'm scared because I think I could take her out with another character by mistake. Nor should take her out. Okay, good. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Pistol's that? Sheldon's Savage Revolver. Okay, potentially. Just legit no damage. How did Rick hit for more than what Nor was hitting? The best thing you can do with Nor is get the last hit so she gets the kill, but there's no way she's killing the other one. Yeah, I mean, with her rush, she's okay-ish. But it's so hard to get that last hit. It's so hard to get that last hit. Okay, 3 more attacks. It's so hard. 40% depends on taking damage. Okay. He's actually got the lowest defense. $325. $325. I see. I should be able to do 1,000, right? It was close. I'll give her a little bit of benefit. It was close. She didn't take out. Okay, she did. Default weapons are great, yeah. Amazing. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. I didn't actually... Okay, think. I can one-shot either of these two characters. So I'll one-shot him. Hopefully one-shot him. Okay, good. Good. We're at 85 likes now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Okay. 2 more hits. We're not doing too badly. But this is just like... Oh, I forgot he's got stun on defense. I legit just went out of my mind. Fortunately, I only got one of them. There's one of them 5-star weapons. Oh, she got... Did she get impaired? I didn't even look. I didn't even look. I spoke too soon. This is going really well, guys. It's going really well. Doosh. Now I'm going to be locked. So I have to do that. An arrow's going to blitz me. Should be able to tank his hit, right? Nope. Should be able to tank that hit with the Guardian Shield at least. Didn't have a Guardian Shield. Didn't get any AP from getting completely destroyed. Okay then, buddy. Okay then. Oh, she nearly actually got her. What is this? The heal reduction guy, I know he's going to do his active. Yeah! I knew. What does his active do again? Oh no, it doesn't do anything with his active. It's his rush that gives him 75% bonus HP. Okay, we're going to just hope that Noah finishes him off. It's like blood from a stone, guys, honestly. And he's got a rampage weapon as well. Default weapons are great. You just got cheesed. It's actually had rampage on his base weapon. We got one more attack. The ones I hate is when there's like a rampage prayer on defense, which you can't take out turn 1 with these characters, and she'll just destroy you. I mean, I should be destroying her. Absolutely annihilating. I mean, I should be taking her out right now. To be fair, I would have if I crit. To be fair. To be fair. The guy in second place is probably screaming because I stole his first place in Arena by only 8 points. That's how it goes sometimes. So I did actually really well in this, except for one. So that actually crushed my score. Crushed. But like, I already knew I wasn't coming top 5 just because of that team. But I think I did pretty well considering how bad it was, to be honest. Did pretty well, all things considered. New road maps. Why did the RTM road map change places? Still got 3 days on this. I still need to do the tier 2 level ups. There's something that I need to do. Let me drop a can on this, guys. I can just chill out with you in chat. 89 likes. Thank you very much. But yeah, I can't really think of other ways it could be improved. Yeah, I can't really think of other ways it could be improved. Bigger pool of characters to choose from. Like on it each turn. Being able to equip weapons on everybody. Leader skill working for you as an attack team. Something. There has to be something. I've been struggling with the alert strong level ups. Not had much of the tunes. I got kind of fortunate. I mean, my strategy from just playing the game was always like don't level up characters for the sake of it. So I had quite a lot of tier 1s just sitting there. If I knew they wouldn't work at being maxed out, I just didn't even level them. Like, I had quite a lot of lead characters just sitting there. Being able to give them all 5-star weapons, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it would promote you being able to... It would actually promote you spending armory tokens and stuff, right? Getting good at 5-star weapons. So I don't see it being a downside, right? There's a positive there from Scopely's perspective. Obviously, guys, just FYI, they have been obviously working on Conquest for a while, so it's not like they haven't been doing stuff, but this is definitely something I hope that gets looked at some point. Fingers crossed. Thank you very much, Z-Man. Thank you very much. We did obviously hit the 100 member renos. Today has been a nuts day. 13,000 subscribers we hit, and we hit 100 members. And we also hit the 2 weapon pools as well. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day. Working as intended. I mean, it just hasn't been changed. I mean, it's not like it's bugged. It's working as it was originally introduced. Does anyone remember what came first, arenas or the 5-star weapons? I think it was arenas, right? So 5-star weapons came in afterwards. That's where it kind of started to make things really terrible. And it was gradual. It took a while. And it was because a lot of people were working on attack 5-star weapons first. Then they started getting these defense ones. And then obviously there's like the likes of Jesus on defense teams now. Like, yeah, it's kind of crazy to have to deal with that with a draft team. Don't forget my £2. No, we had two donations. I do appreciate both of you guys, Cygnus and Noah. Thank you very much for that. But man, the members was like, honestly, the members is like, I remember just being at really low members for ages. And I was like, oh man, I wish, I hope one day, like, I want to just have that many members. It'd be just awesome. Just seeing the badges and stuff in chat. Love it. Thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to just get rid of some of my energy and then we're going to switch regions. I have got weapons to open in my other region. I have also got a Survivors Club pool and some other good stuff. I might have plat mods in that region. Not 100% certain. Oh yeah, Phoenix did it through Streamlabs, I think, not a super chat. So that was even more awesome. And that was £5. Yeah, you are correct. I just saw the because I get a ticker in my dashboard on YouTube, and it just tells me stuff that's happened. I've got the Streamlabs one here as well. And if I go to is it recent events? Oh, there's a merch thing here. I might have to look into that as well. I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. Oh, actually, Noah, you did it through. You did it through. Oh no, it's counting that as well. I 100% know Queen Phoenix did. I remember it happened, but I can't see it, so I have to try and find it. YouTube can be a bit messed up sometimes. The worst part about YouTube, this is like an ongoing fear of mine, is when I work on a video, right, and I work on a video for a couple of hours and everything, put it together, put it on YouTube, set it all up on YouTube and everything, release it, and they don't send out notifications. And I'm just like... it proper kills me when it happens. I'm just like, oh well, I mean, I guess thanks YouTube, thanks. And it happened with my Abraham video, the Mythic Abraham video. No notifications were sent out. That was great. Okay, we're not going to open any You Got Luckies or anything. I think I've got a You Got Lucky there. Just waiting. I'm waiting for the next level up to start. No notifications is the worst bit. Because it's not like it even writes itself. It doesn't like go, we didn't send out notifications. Let's send out notifications a little later. Just, nope. Nope. Got quite a lot of Insta-skip ones coming up. Yeah, I do not want to claim this. Need to buy that battle pass first. Let's do SR stages. I can actually complete SR. Oh no, I can't. I'm an elite. Coming soon. I reached Diamond this week, and I like the factor on how you get coins as long as you don't get demoted. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. Maybe that happened to your caddy guide video. Nope. Nope. The caddy guide video, the reason that flopped was because I didn't make it for any other reason. Is I just wanted to get out there because it was an interesting new character. But the reason it flopped is because people will look at guides when they get the character, and obviously promos, like brand new promos, are not picked up by a lot of people versus free-to-play characters, for instance. That's why a lot of my guides are around free-to-play characters, just in terms of I know there's a lot more people who are going to potentially watch that video. There's not much point appealing to whales as much as there is to free-to-plays in terms of just how much time it takes to do something around a character. And I see it in other games too, like Raid Shadow Legends is another game. I've looked at content creators in that game, and they make guides, but they don't make a guide on a character the second they come out. They'll make a guide on them like a couple of months later because it's just not worth their time when they first come out. There's very few people are going to pick them up. Next Battle Pass. Yeah, next Battle Pass. Interested. I wanted to see what's going to be in it. I hope there's going to be something Mythic related. What am I doing right now? Is this a SR stage? But how is this so difficult? just not doing any sort of damage. And the Guardian shields don't help, and all the actives. It's because I think it's just because he's rushing. Like, why would you rush the shield for someone to do a basic attack behind it? There we go. Jeez. What should we do with our gold bricks? Exchange them for knives. Exchange them for knives. You are a good content creator because you actually made a guide for S-Class Glenn. I mean, that just shows you. How many views did S-Class Glenn guide get? Let me just check this. This is actually going to be interesting. Oh, God. It probably got a few. But it probably got more than... let me see. S-Class Glenn guide. I'm going to get an ad. Yeah. 5,000 views. That is a lot. That's quite a lot of views for a character that was not very good, honestly. And it had nearly 100 comments. Because so many people have the character, it's just worth it. Like, I could show you my analytics, right? Let me just show you an analytics page. I actually showed this to Man on the Moon at one point. And it is... I did an S-Class Trader guide the second he came out. Now, Trader was slightly different because a lot more people pulled for him. But also, he was another character that I was like, he's interesting, he works differently, and I think it's worth just putting out information on how he works and stuff. But you watch the analytics of my guide for him, right? Let's go to views. And then if I click, is it see more? I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this properly. Okay. It got like 4,000 views within the first like 2 weeks. It steadily went up, and then guess when the character became free to play? Right here. Because just look at how much of a different arc it has in terms of how many people are watching it. That's a free to play arc. This is a heavily purchased promo arc. Yeah. Long term, this has been a good video. It's nearly got 10,000 views. But until the character becomes free to play, it's not going to get me the sort of viewage that I would need in terms of how much time I put in, right? Also worth noting, the first 24 hours of a video is the most important time. So even though over a long period of time it got views, if I would have released it here, I would have probably got about 4,000 or 5,000 views at this point. And in terms of how much I would have got from monetization, it would have probably been 3 times as much as it is right now. Just, this video has not given me good return on my time put in, but it has given me good like growth and analytics and stuff like that. So I'm not disappointed. I just wanted to make the character guide because I thought it was interesting. But I always thought this graph was really funny. Just because it's just slow increase, then it's like free to play here, and then just see the big incline. The Magna guide didn't have notifications. I can check Magna's one. My Magna guide didn't do too well initially. It's the same thing, but you can see this guide has really struggled because of it didn't have notifications. This is what happens when I don't get a notifications go on a video. Like, it's under my norm. Way low. Look at that. I had like 1,000 views in the first day, which is quite low for me. But then she became free to play around here, and just look at the increase. Like, this rarely happens on videos where you get a bit more viral thing happen. That there is when Battle Pass. Yeah? That's how it works. That's why some people are like, oh, can you make a video on this character? It's just like, really, realistically, it's not worth my time. Like, very, very few people want to check it. When is the campaign? That is going to be in the next update, and it should be sometime in March. Do you think they will swap gold bricks with silver mythic tunes? I hope not. I hope not. I think they're probably not going to do gold bricks anymore. Gold bricks was needed in S-Class to get characters in the hands of people really quickly because it was hard to get S-Class characters. It's not hard to get mythic characters. But they'll probably have gold mythics in events and stuff like that. But I would... This is my assumption. I assume they're probably not going to do anything gold brick related anymore. Damn it. Okay, she's got a disarm, so yeah, that's fine. No worries, Mr. Seaman. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. Oh, I should have rushed there. Whatever. Man, these guys are tanky. They're not, though. They're actually not. I've got legit 6k attack with 100% crit rate. And they have 4,000 defense. And I do 140 damage. I've not got 100% crit rate. It swapped out my weapon. Okay, I let the game off. Well, I don't let the game off because it swapped out my weapon, but yeah. I hope they have the month-long events to get characters like how they used to do. Always fun to get a new character from grinding. They might do. They might do. They said there's 40 gold mythics on release, so some of those might be event-related characters, you know? It'll be interesting to see how they're going to roll it out. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Okay, guys, what do you think I should do as my next goal for my members? All widgets. Member goal. What should I do for my next goal? Oh wait, you are right. It's 150? I think I can do that. If I hit reset, what happens? Okay, we're not 0. Okay, there we go. So 150, and we've got 101. And I'll just put in I just put in a random date. I actually just put in the same date for both of the things. I'm going to reset the goal on where is it? I'll reset the goal on the donations so I can change the date. We're at 379. There we go. There we go. 4 days to go. We have already achieved it though. when it's faction level up. 250 is a good number. That is like the big aim. And once we hit 250 members, I will 100% be... I don't know what the word is. What happens if I was to talk to an artist and I would blur them to make me some art? What was that? What is it called? Is it like something script? There's a word for it. My brain is properly not working right now. Obviously, I pay them, but like, there's a word for it. I would. I think there's a problem with the level ups at the moment, honestly. I'll just double check what the times are meant to start. So let me just hit auto. Okay, let's check the calendar. Okay, is this week? Nope. Okay, faction level up was meant to start at 4 PM Pacific time on the 25th. That's in 2 hours, so no bug at the moment. The last level up had a bug. That was meant to finish in an hour, but it finished 24 hours early. They did send out compensation about that, but some people did get kind of messed up. Gotta have merch at that point. Yeah. Commission. That's the one. Commission. Script. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe join the lockdown army. Got a conscript. Is that the right word? Influence. No, it's not. You're close. You're close. It's commission. It's commission. I have got an artist in mind. They are really, really, really good. But obviously, you know, the better somebody is, then yeah. The more they're in, you know, the more people that want them to do stuff, so they've got less time to do stuff for you. Like there's this person who makes emotes who I've got followed on Twitter who I think's awesome, and she does really, really good stuff, but she's always booked up. Like every time I check her like list, she's always just like fully booked. It's just impossible. And she's not even like doing it for big time streamers. She's just got so many small time streamers that are interested because she's got good value, fast turnaround, and really good, nice looking stuff. And I'm just like, well, fine. All members get a £500 Apple gift card. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. And by definitely, I mean I'm 100% not going to do that. It's like just, oof. Enough to buy an Apple charger. Oh, good. But you have to buy the cable to plug it into the into a socket separately. Special cable, special port, you know. We're very close to 100 likes on the stream. Real close. Yo, what's up, Tito? I would try and pronounce your name fully. Every time I see it, I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna try. Not today. I'm not feeling confident. Today is not the day. In other words, I'm almost at 100 mythic tokens. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm only at 120. I've got a lot in progress, though. I could probably get another 40 if I maxed out, or 50 if I maxed out all the stuff I've got right now. But I'm going to do it over the course of this current event. And I've got just so many 5 stars. I've got so many 5 stars and so many S-class I need to get. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's all the... What do you guys think about the 10-stage SR we've had, by the way? Do you prefer 10 stages? Like we had a... Did we have a 20... Was it 20-15-10 or was it 25-20-10? Yo, what's up, Lord Bradley? What should I do with my extra green and black flags? I just hold on to the bags for the moment. If they're in bags, I just hold on to them. I've opened the majority of mine, and I mean they're just sitting here. they're just sitting here. I've got 164 green flags. So, fantastic. Are you planning on adding a mass claim feature to choice boxes before the Conquest update? I have like 5 S-classes just chilling in my inventory. I don't think they're going to. Nothing announced. I have gone through my crates recently and just claimed everything. Takes a while, but yeah, it's good to get all. Okay, guys, we've got some weapons to do in this region. In this region, I'm at the next phase of upgrades. I'm pretty sure I'm going for 1 stun on attack weapon. But I'm going for 2 15-35s to get a perfect 20% AP to self weapon for fast and a perfect 20% and 20% attack weapon for tough. So I'm not sure which upgrade is which in terms of the depots. So just tell me whether you want me to open left, middle, or right first. The first one to get to 5, I'll open. Tell me which one. Left, middle, right. Missed out on some leveling. I'm waiting for faction level up to get some additional S classes. Yeah, faction level up should be starting in like 2 hours. Should be. Okay, middle, right, right. We need 3 more rights, 4 more middles, 3 more middles, 3 more rights, or 4 more lefts. Right, middle, right, left, middle. Give me a left, middle, rights, guys. Left, middle, rights. I actually need to just store the food a little bit. Store the food. Oh, left has made a comeback. 2 more lefts. 1 more left. There we go. It's going to be left first. Look at that comeback. Tortoise and the hairstyle. Okay, so we're going to go left. I think we'll go left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. If it's a tough shotgun, we're going for 15-35 to get a perfect weapon. If it's a fast, like wakizashi, again, 15-35 for a perfect weapon. If it's a strong weapon, I think we're going for stun on attack. I think we're going for stun on attack. Okay, this is stun on attack. It is going to get a crit. We're going to get baited every time. I don't think that's anything too special. Nope. Nope. Okay, left first, and then what was the next one? The next one was right, and then middle. Okay, this is to get a perfect weapon. Give me a 15-35. 15-35. We're going to get... Just give me the 15-35 on the first go. Got to reset. I got to reset. I'm doing the 5% upgrades first, just so we get 50% attack. It just seems like it's the worthwhile thing to do. It just seems the best worthwhile thing to do. But we need to hit 15-35. We really do. We're not going to get it the first time round. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Okay, this is the Wakizashi. Same situation. It's fully maxed out, but I have to get a 1535 right here. We're not even going to get a crit. I'm not even going to get a crit. That'll be another reset. You can see 45% attack. Everything's perfect. Was just waiting for that 1535 though. Just had to sort me out. Just had to sort me out with it. I wasn't even asking for much. Not even like fast healing. Not any tough healing. Just 1535. Couldn't even help me there, man. Couldn't even help me there. Let's reset those weapons right now. Let's reset. Here's the first one. So we'll get rolling again towards the 50% attack. And we got the crits? No, okay, we won't do anything just yet. But let's just get him into position, and we got the wacky Zashi, same sort of situation. Same sort of situation. There we go. Was I bad? I got put in timeout. Did you get him put in timeout? Ah, okay. I think one of the mods maybe thought you were spamming because of what you typed in chat. The timeout hammer came down. It's all good though. It's all good. You're back. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I've never seen right win. It has happened sometimes. It has happened sometimes. Okay, we're going to do my Survivors Club pull. And I'm going to pull on Akira. I think I'm going to pull on Akira. NES class is good because it would be Mythic tokens. Would take... Cards is good also because I can exchange cards for diamonds potentially. But do I have enough? Do I have enough? That's 95. Yes, I had enough already, to be honest. Good. We'll take... Wow, I've got 400 diamonds on this region. It's because of that big pull I did, right? Because I got the one pull on Diego on my other region. I did the big pull on this one. Shout out to all the left-handed. I'm left-handed. I am actually left-handed. Although I play some sports right-handed. Like I play any racket-based sports, I play left-handed. But any like two-handed weapon. Sorry, it's just too used to RTS. Two-handed like item sports like golf or like say like baseball or cricket, I play right-handed, strangely enough. Yo, welcome back, Noah. I saw you type left. My headset died. Oh right, your headset died and you thought that the stream died. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if they let you choose a trait to reset on the weapons? What do you mean a trait to reset? Oh, you mean the slot? I guess. I mean, the reason they don't do that is because they want you to spend more resources. Don't make me put you in TKO timeout. Well, I mean, it wasn't me. I just say that. What's your golf handicap? I don't really play golf. I just play for fun, you know. I used to play like, I don't know what you call it in other countries, but in the UK we call it like, I think it's called pitch and putt. You just basically you're effectively one swing away from the green. I wish it beat. Should I get Beta or Lou? I think fast characters and tough characters are next week for the trait missions, so either would be good. But Lou is actually just straight up good as a tier 1 and usable, but Beta kind of has to be maxed. So I wouldn't bother with getting Beta to actually use him, but you can get Lou to use him. I live on a golf course. I bitch him, but yeah. I used to do it when I was younger. I haven't done it for a while, but I was okay. When I first got onto my like first real like I would say what par 4. I did like par 4 holes. I was pretty good. I was told I had a pretty decent like form. I could basically hit it in a straight line really well. But I could never do any of the skill shots, you know, where you could bend it and stuff like that. Nah. I had a lot of power, but yeah. I remember there was a lot of pressure. You know the first hole you're at, there can be a queue behind you and stuff. I was at this place in the UK. I don't know if you've got this in other countries, but you probably do. It's called Centre Parks, right? I was there. Never really played golf before, ever, right? But I played lots of sports, so, you know, I played tennis and I played, like, badminton. I was really good at these sports. But I never played golf. Oh, I don't want to do this, do I? I nearly messed up and nearly claimed that. I would have actually been pretty annoyed. But yeah, I played all those sports, so I knew how, you know, I knew how to hold things, and then I was good at, like, how to, like, for form. And they had one of those, you know, practice nets where you just smash it against like a net that's like 5 foot away from you. And then I lined up on the start in like the very first hole, and we flipped to see who would go first. And I was the first. I was first out of the 3 people I was with, or the 2 people I was with, and myself. And I was proper like, oh man, this is so much pressure. Like I'm just gonna it's just gonna go straight into that bush, you know, basically. But I just lined it up. I just focused on everything that I was told to do, you know, keep my feet in a certain position, you know, keep my hands in a certain way, follow through and stuff like that. And I just leathered it, right? I just smashed as hard as I could, as hard as I could. And I don't remember even seeing the ball after I hit it, because I don't know what I was looking for. I was just like looking in the air, couldn't see anything. But I remember hearing the crowd behind me just go, wow, like, because I properly smacked it, and I was legitimately within like 3 foot of the hole, and I was just like, yeah, first time playing golf. Oh my god. And that was the first. I imagine I got a hole in one on my first ever swing. That would have been next level. But I was within 3 foot. I did get in on the next thing as well. I did get in 3 foot. That was a good feeling. Yo, what's up, Jesse? It's alright. I'm doing alright. Not heard of Centre Parks in a while. Yeah, you know, Centre Parks was big like 10, 15 years ago. Saw lots of advertisement about it. I think nowadays it's more word of mouth. I think they're fully booked up quite a lot of the time. Power over precision. No, what I did do it. I did do it precision as well. You know, I did the form and everything was set up, but I just put a lot of power into it. And obviously, I mean, I don't know how golf really works, but I'm pretty sure you're limited on the club you've got in your hands on how far you can get the ball, no matter how hard you hit, right? Because of how the angle, the face angle, right? And basically, you're given clubs where even if you smashed it like your pure hardest, you're probably not going to hit it that far. But it wasn't like I wasn't holding a I wasn't using a wood. Is it wood? I was using an iron, you know. I don't think I'd be able to do very well with the wood because there's a lot of skill in like having the wood flat and stuff and straight, whereas with the iron I think it's a little bit easier. I see you got over 100 members. I did. The next goal is going to be 150. I did ask people on stream and it seemed like 150 was the one. There is like a sub goal in there. I could put it underneath just saying like once we hit 250, I'm going to get some merchandise commissioned for sure. 100%. What's the difference between silver mythic and gold? Is it just strength? It's stats are about 10% higher on gold mythics at fully maxed out. Tier 5 gold mythic versus a tier 4 silver mythic. It's actually kind of funny. I think at tier 1, tier 2 and maybe tier 3, silver mythics have better stats. But at tier 4, gold mythics slightly take over, and then obviously they can go to tier 5, whereas silver mythics can't go to tier 5. They all have the same passives. So like you get a passive based on your role. So all support characters get the same passive. Can't remember what the support one's called. Maybe Cunning. You can check back on my videos, and when you see me look at a support character, their first, or any character, their first passive is their role passive. Like a damage dealer gets one that gives 10% basic attack damage, just so it enhances what their role is effectively. Oh, the support one is you get kind of like a little bit of like a 15% chance to have disarm happen when you attack, and also you get disarm on defense as well. So like you can block double attacks from happening. So that's what support characters do. Every class has one. I think medics, any healing they do, they can give up to 10%. I'm not 100% sure of the numbers here, but up to 10% of their healing that they do as bonus HP is on top. So that's actually pretty cool. But then silver mythics have 1 to 2 more passives to themselves, whereas gold mythics have 2 to 3 more. So they get a little bit more in terms of the passive power, and they get a bit more in terms of stat power. I would probably relate it to the difference between like a 4 and a 5-star character, or maybe the difference between an S-class character maxed out and an S-class character maxed out with vet rings, you know? So it's not a huge difference, but, you know, it is going to be a difference. But it's just much easier to max out a silver than it is to max out a gold, for sure. Driver. Is that what a wood is, right? A driver is wood. How much is Mythic Negan? I forgot your video. I'm just going to put a number out there. I think he's either 72, or it might be the character that I reviewed today that's going out tomorrow that's 72. I really hope he's 72, otherwise you're going to know which character I'm reviewing tomorrow. It's just like, wait, let me just double check. Let me just double check. I just saw my PMs. Whenever I come to Discord, I see my PMs. I'm like, oh, what have I got here? I might have to check those in a little bit. They can sometimes be very distracting, but sometimes very nice to look at too. Okay, Mythic Collections. Let me see how much he costs. Negan is... Okay, I'm glad he is 72, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got it right. I nearly... That was nearly a leak. Close. What's up, Dimitri? Welcome to the stream. Hunter as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I prefer Iron as well, yeah. Thank you for the Mythic calculator to help me. Yeah, I mean, I kind of, I'll be honest, I made it for myself because I just wanted to work it out, and I thought, you know what, I could make this look nice, and I think people in the community would be interested in this as well. So if you have used that calculator, I'm happy that it's been useful for you, and yeah. So it's just a good idea to keep you focused, you know, give you a decent idea of where you're at. You know, that's why I made it for myself. Made me realize maybe I need to focus a little bit more on claiming characters and stuff, because I really want to get 170 minimum and kind of 200, because obviously Alpha's the last gold mythic, but Sandy's someone who I really want to get. I want to get Sandy quite badly. Quite badly. You're right, 72, yep. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Just looking at something. Boy. That mythic video from earlier, you guys have loved it apparently. You guys have loved it. Over 200 likes on that video. It's nuts. Crazy. I hope Glenn is good. We did get a little bit of a sneak peek at Glenn actually in the reveal of Conquest. We got a little bit of information on him, and some parts of his kit are actually really interesting. Some parts of his kit are really interesting. They are I think he gives AP when he hits a crit to his teammates. It's 20 AP, but that can be pretty influential, especially on an attack team. So that seems pretty cool, to be honest. That seems pretty cool. Okay. What else have we got? Did I open my mods? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Pot box. Give me that. Give me that. Give me some tickets. I mean, I don't really need tickets on this region. That's probably being greedy. I'm over 100 tickets at the moment, but tickets are the most awesome thing in here. 2 tickets. We'll take. I really want Glenn in my offense team. Favorite character. Oh, another ticket. Nice. I don't know if you already answered, but what happened to the War Depot tokens? I have like... What happens to War Depot? War Depot tokens go from one depot to the next, but War Stash tokens disappear. So use your War Stash tokens. Just make sure you put on the War Stash. We have actually got some plat mods today, guys. Let's see what we get in these gold mods, and you guys can guess what I've got on the plat mods. Okay, that's reasonable. Probably got quite a bit of stock of that anyway, but okay, that's not terrible, but that's bad. And that's not really that amazing, is it? Hopefully we just save some luck for the plat mods. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses? I'm going to try Max Negan because he's my favourite character and I got Max S-Class Negan. Nice! Nice, nice. Yo, what's up, Zotix? Welcome to the stream. Oi. Do you know if they transfer into the Mythic era, though? I've got no idea on that piece of cake, but I am saving mine just in case. I would potentially pick up trainers if you were really desperate, but yeah. Defense, I think one of them's a guaranteed attack set. Did you just hear my ankle pop there? That was my ankle cracking. Yeah, sorry about that. Trauma resist, HP set exhaust resist. Death set daze resist. I wouldn't mind daze resist. That is still one that's been a massive issue for me. And daze resist is still going to be important because it protects your signature moves, which are pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we get. Left plat mod first. Okay. HP on attack set, crit on crit. Okay, we got one more mod. One more chance. What are we gonna get? Okay, I mean it makes sense at least, you know, it's the right sort of combination. But it's not that great, is it? It's not that great. I might be able to destroy 2 mods and get another one. I haven't done that for a little while, to be honest. I have not done that for a little while. And I think I'll remove bleed resist. Wait, let me just double check I've got another one that I definitely want to remove. I'll probably do defense hold this. Oh no, this time isn't actually... That isn't actually that bad because there are quite a few characters disarm with mythic characters. Okay, let's see what we get with the rolls here. If the rolls are bad, we'll just bin it. Damn, we got a good roll. Not terrible, 65%. Okay, we'll do the same thing on the exhaust resist. Like, the only reason to keep these is if their rolls are good. Oh man, we're actually getting good rolls. I might do this more often, you know. You're gonna be binned unless you're good. That's reasonable again. We don't need one of these. We don't need one of these. Let's see what we get on the first one. Haha. Ah, okay. Okay, 47.5 for the first. Man, we got the 2 lowest rolls, and we still get a 47.5. That just shows how good. I mean, what we're getting on this one. 11. 5.5. So it means it's exactly the same. They're exactly the same right now. So this one's a little bit more, 50. I'll get rid of the 47 one then. 47. So, yes. And then we'll get rid of bleed resist because, yeah, bleed resist. So. And I'll go for probably... I can't hit Claymore because it just won't let me. Claim that. Claim that. And then lastly, we'll go, I think it's the second one for defense. Yeah, we'll go for a defense set mods. Yeah, I still don't have a good daze resist for my burn. Yep. Daze resist are tough. Slow resist on defense. I'll use all these guesses for this, but I won't use the set bonus that you gave because this is guaranteed defense set. Doing alright, Zotix. Thanks for asking. Hope it's going alright with you. Hey, what's up, Silly Billy? Love your vids. Thank you for keeping us up to date on all the newest info. It's all good. It's all good. I enjoy making videos. You know, it is my job as well, but I'm really, really lucky that I actually enjoy it a lot. Okay, here we go. Give me the goodies. Don't give me bleed resist again. Oh! I don't get daze resist so much that I didn't even know what it was. I was like, what's this new mod? I haven't seen this mod before. Is this some sort of new addition to the game? Yeah, it is. For me. Oh! We're legit just talking about it as well. That's mad. Now to get the good rolls though. Like, I'm getting too hyped for half the RNG, you know? Now we've got to get some good rolls. I kind of already kind of feel it. Like, it could be bad. We'll see what happens. Let's just go with it. Whatever we get, guys. Just I'm hoping for 65%. I'm hoping for 65%. Come on, you gotta give me bigger numbers than that. You gotta give me bigger numbers than that. Okay, that's it. That's what we needed, a big roll. Okay, so we kind of need 14%. We need some big roll coming out of this on the last one. At least it's over 50%. I mean, at least it's over 50%, you know. I kind of felt being properly done on it. But it could have already been terrible. But even now, I'm happy enough. 56, not great, but definitely not terrible. I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad. We are, what's that, 2.5, 4, 10.5% overweight could the minimum would be. So I can't be that mad. I'll take it. I'll take it. If we look at all my mods, I'm pretty sure. Let me do can I do it on a character just to make it easier to navigate? Okay, so we've got the Days Resist here, you can see. 56. I think Days Resist down the bottom, right? I think it's down the bottom. Is it before taunt? Or is it literally just I don't have any others that aren't equipped? Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's at the very bottom. So I don't have any unequipped ones. So straight away, I don't have any. The equipped ones I've got are 54 and 41. So instantly I've got a better mod. Who did I have the 41 on? Angel. That's how hurting I was at that mod. 41% days, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to rock that. I'll take it. I don't mind. I don't mind. I think coming by a good Days Resist is hard, you know. Don't let the luck cool down, GB. Oh man. You can't let the luck cool down, you gotta go straight through. Okay, good to know. In the upgrade, will we be able to put the rings on the mythic characters? I don't think so. In the upgrade, veteran rings are going to be used in your museum. Sorry, in the museum, in your town hall. I almost predicted it. You did. You did almost. This could be bad. Yeah, it could have been, but it wasn't too bad in the end. Do you know when the beta regions will be back? They are down right now. The second they want people to beta test something. That's what the beta regions are for. Hey, we hit 100 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Night. I finally arrived without the stream ending. I normally would end the stream around about now sometimes because it's 2.5 hours I've been streaming right now. I generally finish between 2.5 to 3.5 hours. Just somewhere in the middle of that. So this is like where I'd normally stream. I'm not feeling too bad, but I am pretty tired. But I think I'm going to stick around until my... Oh no, I probably want to pull for Connor, right? Because if you get Connor, you get his weapon. Okay, I probably want to pull for Connor. That's probably a smarter idea. So I'm not going to wait for the wheel to reset. Because that's 1 hour and 36 minutes. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Do you get coins for pulling for Connor? Noah. The reason I'm asking you, Noah, is because you were talking about it earlier. Like, if you do 20 pulls, do you get 10 pulls worth of coins back? Or not? Our time zone is the complete opposite of yours. That's why I was come late. You a hiccup? You're in Australia. What are your usual stream times? I've been watching your vids for months, but I always seem to miss your streams. My streams normally start 2.5 hours ago, right now. That's when I roughly start my streams. Or 3.5 hours ago. But between 3.5 hours ago and 2.5 hours ago, your local time zone. On Thursdays and Mondays. On Saturdays, my stream can start 8 hours ago, your time zone. I start quite a bit early on a Saturday. I start in the afternoon. 20 pulls is 1 varnish and 1 blowtorch, and that's... And past that, I can't... Okay, it's not really that amazing. Oh, 20k armory token. I mean, even that's not that great. I'm from Philippines. Your streams here starts at 2 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to do like a multi-time zone thing. I do try and mix up my stream times. Like I do stream a little bit earlier on Saturdays. So for War, I stream like 5 hours earlier than normal. But that would still be 9 PM your time, you know. So, you know. You know.
Good. Sounds good.
Shani!
Here's my late fee. I'm surprised you're all still here. Hi Tree. Hi chat. Congrats on the 100 member milestone heart.
Yeah. Quite the milestone. We had another milestone today, Shani. We had another one. I hit 13,000 subscribers today. So 2 big milestones in one stream. Well, it was before the stream when I hit 13,000, but well, I guess in one day. But I also did weapon pulls earlier, and we had some big weapon pulls. I managed to pull these. Let me just have a little look. I pulled this one. I made it a 5-star weapon. And I also pulled this one. And it's still a 4-star weapon. So I got 2 of the same weapon. I got 2 of the exact same weapon. You can see them on your screen now. The far left one and then the one on the right hand side. And I even said, like, because I got it on my second pull. I got this one on my second pull. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be crafting this weapon again. So unless I get it on this next pull, that's it. I'm not going to be going for another one. And we get 2. And we get 2. And I'm probably just going to put 1535 on them both. Or I might put Rampage on one of them. I might just leave the second one just for a long term, you know. I know one being 1535 would be really useful though. I'm waiting on the video on 100 pulls. 100 pulls for what? If I get the S-Class, I'll just throw him out the window and just give me 4 mythic tokens, the weapon, and the 100. Yeah. What time Saturday? 2 p.m. my time. Between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. my time, which is generally 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. start Eastern Standard Time, East Coast, America. And I stream for generally 3, 4, 5 hours on War. Generally speaking. Yeah, I've actually always been an advocate for, you know, when things are going good, you generally have a couple of extra good things happen. You know, positive mental attitude and all that. And it just all rolls into one. So yeah, this was a pretty good day indeed. And I released a video earlier that has been going really well. And I was really happy with how I produced that. And I'm really happy with how it turned out as well. With the how to get mythic characters video. If you guys haven't seen that, I would definitely give it a look. If you want, actually, we could watch the video on my stream and I can talk about stuff if you want. I don't mind doing that. Let me bring it up.
My love ones.
Shh. Okay. I'm gonna skip forwards. I'll skip forward to this part. Unless you want to watch the whole thing, I can watch it from the beginning. It's only 15 minutes. Before I start my video, guys, I just want to let you know that all footage in this video is from the alpha regions, and basically you should take it with a pinch of salt. Anything you see in this may change. This is Lockception. I'm gonna be talking over this dude. The guy who's making this video right now, right? That's video lock. You can tell the difference between video lock and stream lock. Just the different in the voice. In video lock, I do try and stay quite like well spoken, but in streamer lock, everything falls apart. Everything falls apart. Once it is fully released, we will have better information once it is fully in the game, but I have been told that this is roughly how it is planned to work. The selection of mythic characters that appear in certain areas on this video may be altered before the final release as well, but hopefully this is just going to give you a rough indication of how things are going to work. Hello survivors and welcome to another... Look at that list, guys. Look at that list. Man, and we got extras today. I'm definitely going to have to reformat this list. Scripted. I never script my videos. I never read from a script. The only thing that's scripted is my intro and outro, just because I've said it so many times, you know. Hello, survivors, and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. And in this video, we're going to be doing insert things here that I do in the video. And in the outro, I've actually started to extend my outro a little bit, you might have noticed, where I say something along the lines of, but that is the end of this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button. If you aren't subscribed, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button as well. Turn on notifications and you'll be told when my videos go live, when my live streams start. But that is the end of this one, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. That's how I've always done now. That's kind of turned into my like default outro. Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over the multiple ways you can get mythic characters once the Conquest update drops. I have seen this question a lot. Where can we get them? How easy are they to come by? So on and so forth. The very easiest way to get characters from the get-go. Okay, so do you want me to talk about anything in here? I can explain some stuff that you see on the screen if you want further explanation. Like this is what you're grinding your S-class cards out for right now. And as you can see, you can get 0 out of 2 on Arav, 0 out of 2 on Aaron, 0 out of 2 on Alpha. You can only get 1 Angel apparently. 0 out of 2 on Beta. Brutus, 0 out of 2. Governor 2. Dayu 2. I'm not sure why Angel and James are only 1, because you definitely could claim 2. So that is kind of strange, but, you know, it is what it is. See you later, night. No worries. Thank you very much for tuning in. No, I'm not leaving, guys. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Are you going to live this week for war? I'm going live on Saturday. Yes, I'm going live on Saturday. Or just go to the Alpha region right now. I definitely can't do that. I definitely can't do that. This video has been approved. Like, I don't get approval for releasing my videos based on what I say. It's more based on what I show. So they'll just look at the videos and say, yeah, what you showed is fine. There's nothing in there that's like broken or not meant to be shown. There you go, you know? But I can say I don't like something. Like I said, you know, I hope that they improve Faction Assault and there is a, you know, an actual unique character added there. I don't get censored is the best way, but they can obviously say that they don't want me to show particular parts of the alpha because either it's not ready, it isn't something they want to show the functionality of just yet, it still needs tweaks or whatever, you know, so on and so forth. Noob trying to get locked banned, yeah. Conquest is with mythic tokens. You can see the mythic tokens hand in right here. I can. What was that? My screen just flashed green. Who I have, as you can see again. Collections, how they work. See, he's tier 2. He's level 110. And that means anyone tier 2 or level 110, you'll be able to get the 2 mythic tokens for them. As you see in the bottom right hand corner, you can get 2 mythic tokens. It is worth noting that this doesn't consume the character. So just be aware of that. Am I able to get in the alpha region? If so, could you possibly tell me how? No. I mean, I can tell you how. You have to be a person who they'd want to have in the alpha region. So you'd have to be part of a testing group, or you'd have to be part of, you know, a group of people who they wanted to, you know, it was hard for me to get, honestly. It didn't look like I could potentially get. So if it was difficult for me, it's going to be pretty hard for anyone else who isn't part of testing. Noah, no, I am, unfortunately. Gold tunes only 1. Yeah, it's weird on the gold tunes. It shows tier 2 level 110 is the minimum. You guys know how it works. I can click claim rewards and I'll get those 2 mythic tokens from my claiming.
My love art and design, I think, started as a child.
This guy, why does he put adverts in his video? It's like he has to pay for bills or something. Who tries to be a professional at YouTube?
With this is I will be able to gain rewards because of this hand-in. Now, it will not use the mythic tokens that I've gained. It will just use it as an accumulated total. If I just back out and go into the Mythic Fighters section, you can see that.
So like these are all the collections that Scopely already published, and obviously once you get the requirements for each part, they'll be claimable. Just like the Rick one is when I go in there.
Rewards here, these have been published by Scopely already, and if I click on the very first rewards, it is a gold mythic
Rick. Yeah, it's a gold mythic Rick. But right now, this character only needs the mythic tokens. Some characters do need like these keys, and the keys I think you get from completing the world map, basically. One dislike. I've said this before. No, I actually have people who are subscribed to my channel so that they get a notification. So that second my video goes out, they hit the dislike button. Sometimes, like I get dislikes instantly sometimes without anyone watching the video. So
Rick, I can
it's great.
Claim and pick up my first gold mythic. This is
Stream luck
to be the
roasting video.
a lot of people come by.
Look at this dude, man. Look at this dude. He looks really good. He looks really good. Would he be like quite late on Rick, right? Because he's only got one arm and he's got the beard and stuff like that. The visuals make it look like quite late on Rick. Like the 6-star Rick we've got is early on Rick.
Comes to just basically claiming characters.
What about the Rosita in the search for Mythic collection? Do we gonna get her, or is she just an alpha content exclusive? The published list that Scopely did is the official list.
Just some more content on him.
The published one is the official one.
In the near future. Now, if you want to find out what other characters are available with Mythic tokens, you can check out my calculator video. I go over a calculator where you can see how much you can get and what you can get with those rewards. However, while that will be the first real claimed reward in any part of the game, you'll maybe get rewarded some Mythic characters based on your prestige level. If you are brand new to the game, you'll start off at prestige 1.
Yeah, no, but I don't think he can have his hat because he is a he'd already given it to Carl at that point, right? So he was like, Carl was rolling around with the hat, if that makes sense. Is there a Mythic Morgan? I'm not sure. You could probably check out the reveal video to see if there was a character rolling around in the background. You know, like in the collage of characters at the beginning.
And you'll get prestige from spending
Do
money.
you think that Jeremiah will get a Mythic character too? Again, I just watched the reveal video, or go onto the blog and just look at the images and see if there's any there.
Spend money, and for every day you log in, it goes up to 350.
You know, you lost out on 46 views by showing this live. I mean, basically, I think people might go and rewatch it because it shows a lot of nice stuff.
You get 350 every single day. If we scroll along, you can just see as you go up the levels. Level 3, you can get an Axel. Level 5, you can get a Connie. Level 7, you can get a gold Mythic Aaron, and I did do a video on this guy. If you are already Prestige 7, you will get this reward day 1. We'll keep going. Then there's Dante as a Silver Mythic at Prestige 9. We also have Holly as a Silver Mythic at Prestige 11. And we also have Shiva as a Gold Mythic Prestige 13 reward. My live Prestige is 12.
Do you think I should keep my Mythic tokens for a good character, or use them to collect as many Mythic as possible? Mythic tokens are not consumed. They're not consumed. So if it takes 72 to get to Negan, everything that costs less you'll also get as well. You know? When you get 200 total, you'll be able to get Alpha, but every single other gold mythic as well. So it doesn't like make you lose characters. Make you lose mythic tokens.
That Prestige is going to be
Can you rewatch this stream next stream? Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Yeah.
More prestige levels. You will also gain basically some levels based on that balancing. I went from prestige 12 to prestige 13 after the rebalance. You are a minimum going to be the same prestige you were before, but you could potentially go up a level. Right now, I believe prestige 14 and beyond, the rewards are not 100% set in stone just yet, so I'm not going to show those, but I've been told that up to prestige 13 is pretty much the way it's going to go. So there may well be more mythic characters added to the future of prestige. We'll have to see once it's fully live. So by this point, you would have some mythic characters on your roster, claiming them from the museum, getting them from prestige. So where else are we going to get these characters? One place we can get them.
Where indeed, guys? Where indeed?
In depots. The supply depot being one. Again, just to bring your attention to the fact this is alpha numbers. The cost of these rewards might change, but the slot where we see Ezekiel in Alpha in, when I refresh right now, can have mythics pop up. You can obviously get lucky and get potential silver mythics, should I say, like we've got Dante here, or you could get extremely lucky and get a gold mythic pop up. I did have this happen in testing once going over this a little bit before, and I've been told there are actually some exclusive characters to certain depots in that they're the only...
How many are you going to be refreshing your depot now? What are those prestige buffs getting cut off at the bottom? I'm going to make a video on prestige a little bit more, like a bit more in depth. This one was mainly about other stuff. About how to get the mythic characters. No worries, Silly Billy. Thanks for tuning in. What's Conquest? It is a new update coming to the game. Massive update. The Yumiko with the war paint looks sick. Yep. She does indeed. Gold mythic character. She's got a bow, guys. Have you noticed? She's got a bow. She's got a bow.
Real place that you can get them off of launch. So there will be characters that are available in the depots that aren't available through mythic tokens from the get-go. I think this is going to add quite a lot of excitement to your depot refreshes, and also maybe some incentive for spenders if they want to spend here. So all round, this seems like a good idea. Now the character slot in the survival markers depot will have the same sort of situation again. I'm going to probably bring this up every time. The pricing might change on full launch. You can see right now we've got a silver mythic P. Anderson. If I just do a refresh, we're going to get a gold mythic Dwight. So
Gold mythic Dwight. And like I said, some of these characters are exclusive to the depot you see them in, where you can't get them in any other part. Or some of them have like a little bit of crossover. That you might be able to get them in wheels and like part of the training grounds, or part of the training grounds and part of the depots. So I think they're probably going to, well, I think they're probably, I really hope they're going to publish a list, especially because you can't see what's in the training grounds as easily, and you'd have to do a lot of resets on the depot to even see what's in there. I think if they published what was in these depots and stuff, and what was in the training grounds, it would be more incentive for people to actually, you know, reset and train. So yeah,
some nice characters in here. Again, the character list in this depot could change, but you can get gold mythics and silver mythics as rewards. Right now, there's nothing in the assault markers or the faction assault depot, but we have had exclusive characters before. Like right now, we've got 4-star John, I think it was. It was actually a really good 4-star, but
gold mythics are better. Yeah, they are better in terms of stats, and they have got a little bit more power in terms of passives. But the rest is, you know, I will go over some of the silver mythics, but there are some very good silver mythics. I think silver mythics have a little bit of a stat bonus for the first few tiers, but after that, gold mythics take over a little bit.
We might have, you know, some mythic characters added in the future, but for the moment, it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. But fingers crossed we get that exclusive faction assault character.
Captain Trips, no idea. I mean, I just convert your gold bricks into the knives, or you could just hold on to the gold bricks if you weren't so sure. Still don't have FA Tara. I actually have her now. I actually have her.
And hopefully some nice little tweaks to how faction assault works. That would also be nice. Now, the training grounds have also had a massive makeover, and I will probably make a video.
This was pretty hype for me, honestly.
Training grounds, but I just want to bring your attention to the fact that you can train gold mythics here, as you can see. These training give 5 stars to gold mythic as rewards. You can go for specific traits, and again in here there'll be characters that are more exclusive to this part of the game and aren't in the museum from the get-go, and maybe aren't in the depot. So there's basically going to be different areas to get different characters. Whether this was going to be published by Scopely, the actual character list on launch, hopefully that's going to happen, so we do get a better idea of how that's going to work. I did manage to do some of the training courses. I went for the advanced fast mythic course where you'd only get fast characters, and I did have some gold mythics come out. So they do obviously exist, and like I said before, they are going to be more exclusive to this part of the game than they are in, for instance, other wheels and depots. So it's definitely worth getting your training grounds up to this level if you...
So you can see that's gold mythic Carl there. Didn't realise the time. It's just flown by. Are these new training courses that need research, or are the old ones converted? The entire training grounds is refreshed. It's a brand new training grounds, and I think you have to research everything in there. But it is obviously how do I say? It is obviously massively improved. From what I've seen, I'm gonna, like I say, do a bit of a more in-depth video about it. But it's a massive improvement over what we had previously. It also goes up to level 30 on the training grounds now, whereas right now they're level 20. I have 2,500 legendary training on the go right now. Will that convert to anything mythic related? Nothing you're training right now converts to anything new. You got 2,500 legendary training. Yeah, that's a bit nuts. 2,500 days. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go over the training grounds, so don't worry too much about it. But the updates look good there. The updates look good.
You do like the looks of some of these characters. Now with the updates to the Ascendance Tower, you could...
Now I'm a big Ascendance fan, guys. I'm a big Ascendance fan. I really like doing Ascends. It just, because you can get instant gratification. I'm going to be doing so many Ascends early on. I'm going to be doing so many Ascends. I'm probably going to try and do like 10 of each trait. So I'm going to get like 40 silver mythics day one. Just got to be done.
Mythic characters here as well. I will go over this in a bit more depth, as there is quite a lot of changes to the Ascendance Tower and how it works. But basically, you can select a 6-star character as I have here. I'm going to select Roxy. And then it tells you have to select 2 more tough characters here. 2 more, 0 out of 2, and they both have to be tough. They can be any tier of 6-star. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of Garretts here, so I'm going to take the 2 Garretts. A lot of you might not want to ascend someone like Roxy because she's more of a collectible character, which I'd understand. But if you didn't have an attachment to her, you could ascend her, and you'd get 1 of 3 tough mythic silver characters. You'd have the same happen with Alert, you'd have the same happen with Fast, and you'd have the same happen with Strong. 1 of 3 characters. I will be going over those characters, like I say, in a future video. But if I click Ascend, we'll go, and we should get one of those. I'm going to get Shane. I knew it. We're going to get Shane. So here we go, Silver Mythic Shane. And you can obviously just save up some maxed out 6-star characters now, level up some random 6 stars to maxed out, and then the second Conquest update comes in, you can ascend all those characters and get your hands on a bunch of silver mythics. Now another place you can obviously get characters is in the recruits and rewards section. This is basically where currently you have prestige recruits, 5-star recruits, 4-star recruits. 4-star wheel is being removed, and your 4-star tokens are being transferred into select recruits tokens, and then
the 4-star wheel being removed and being transferred into the select recruit tokens. They haven't announced the ratio that they're going to do that at. I did actually say this in this video, and I cut it out because it just sounded a bit, convoluted. I just went through like a thing like, oh, they could do it 2-to-1, 10-to-1, and it's just like, it just sounds a bit too, like, it would confuse people. But I doubt it's going to be 1-for-1, but I can obviously cross my fingers and hope for the best there. But your 4-star tokens are going to be changed into this new select recruits tokens.
Of course, have your 5-star recruit tokens turning into select recruits tokens. If we go in here again, these odds might change, but
yeah, these odds definitely might change. But it was 7%, I think, in the old wheel when it came to getting a 5-star ascendable. So now it's 7% of getting a mythic and 30% at a 6-star. So I think that's actually not too bad, you know, considering this is effectively the 5-star wheel. You can get non-5 stars 37% of the time now.
Already have 7% chance of getting a mythic character on 5-star recruit tokens. Effectively, seems reasonably decent to me. Basically, this is going to be a massive bonus if you get characters here, and you can mainly see it as extra fodder. Previously, we could only get 5 stars on 5-star ascendables, so this is going to be a big boost. So I did.
So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, Alexander. Just FYI, I got really lucky on these pulls. I only did a 10 pull, right, and it was a 2% chance of getting gold mythic.
Lucky. Hopefully, I get some luck like this when it goes live on my.
I got a Carl.
And we did pick up some gold mythics, as you can see.
And I got a Thomas Richards. So I will be so mad if I don't get anything when it goes live. After I legitimately just got an insane level 10 pull there. 2 gold mythics off a 10. When it happened, I was just like, you kidding me? Like, come on, man. I was hoping for 1, you know, but damn.
If you can get these on your roster, because these are straight away going to be viable to just level up, which is going to be great. Now, the other wheel we have is the Prestige Recruits wheel, and we'll go on to Prestige. I've got 10 pulls to show you here, but if we check the odds of this, it is a 100% mythic character drop rate. It is mainly going to be silver.
He just wasted his luck. Hopefully, I just wasted it on the alpha region, and it doesn't count. Like it doesn't ever realize that I used the luck on the alpha region, because it's completely different stuff. So, fingers crossed.
Mythics again. Gold mythics are always going to be a little bit harder to come by, but it means that you can get 3 to 4 prestige pulls per month if you properly grind it out. That means there's a guaranteed 3 to 4 mythic characters you're going to get every month if you just do your scav missions and you log into the game and so on. There are some changes within Prestige as well to the amount of rewards you're going to get when it comes to Prestige tokens. It does seem to be less RNG based, but again, I'm not going to look at that too much in this video. We might do a Prestige rundown.
Not Marcus. It literally went live 15 minutes ago. It literally is live 15 minutes ago. No, sorry, I'm joking. I can't help myself. I get asked this question so much.
Good. Sounds good.
Something just happened. Hey, Curtis. Thank you very much for hitting the join button. I was like, I heard it. I heard the feels good. Sounds good. Thank you very much for hitting that join button. 102 members. 102. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see what Curtis did here, guys? Clicked below my video. You can even see it on my video right here. If you go down below my video, where the like button is here, you see the like button down here? Below it is the join button. This button down here. I'm going to actually click it. I'm not sure what happens if I click it. Let me just see. There we go. You click the join button, and it shows you the tiers. For 99 pence or 99 cents a month, you can join my channel. You financially support me. Your name turns green in chat. And I am very thankful. There are other tiers too. You can see tier 2 and tier 3 cost more money. You do get a little bit extra for being in those tiers, but it's mainly just if you're okay with just giving a little bit more money. Tier 1 is just the base entry. That's absolutely fine. I did the lowest tier, like the lowest amount that YouTube would allow me, just to have the best accessibility possible. We do need to update these badges. I do like the colors going from like green, blue, yellow, orange, pink, red. I think we need to get 1 or 2 more emotes as well. Just 1 or 2 more. Just the 1 or 2. But thank you so much, Curtis. Massively appreciated. To the fences, yes. You are obviously new to the community, so you have to go on the fences. Defend us. Defend us from the walkers. What are the pink badges role in the community, in the council, I hope? You are basically part of the group that has survived a long time, for sure. We definitely need... this is one of those things I was talking about earlier, where I don't have huge amounts of time to like go over stuff like this for fun. So it is...
Feels good. Sounds good.
Not Marcus. Not Marcus. Welcome to Tier 1, baby. Thank you very much. Curtis, you were on the walls, on the fences for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Thank you very much for hitting the join button, not Marcus. That wasn't too long. That was probably one of the shortest on the fences I've ever seen. Curtis off the fence already. I know, right? I wrote it. If not Marcus, then who? Gee, piece of cake. No, please. Welcome indeed. Thank you so much. We're going to continue watching the video, guys. Thank you, both of you, for hitting the join button. Thank you.
Feels good. Sounds good.
What just happened? Captain Trips, we have another member. Oh my god. Another one. 3. Real quick, guys. Real quick. Thank you so much. Not even 30 seconds, man. That was quick. Thank you very much. Now, guys, if you're on my Discord, make sure you go onto your Discord, go to your settings, and then go to connections, and then you can connect your YouTube there. And if you're on my Discord channel, your name will turn red. Like your name's turned green in my chat here. On my Discord, your name will turn red just to signify you are a member and you are supporting my channel. Basically the same sort of deal. You will get access to the emotes just because you're on my server. But that's just that little extra on top just to say, you know, thanks a lot. I'm going to also add your names to the intro of my videos, of course. I need to remake that intro now because it's just crazy levels. Just crazy. My videos tomorrow, however, I have already recorded. So it will be maybe a couple of days until you're added to my videos. Because I pre-recorded a lot of the stuff because it has to be, because it's alpha footage, it has to be like processed. So it might be a couple of days. I do apologize for that. But I want to thank all 3 of you for hitting that join button. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Intermission. That was an intermission. We're going to get back to the video. In the future. So if I just do a prestige 10 pull on this wheel, we'll see what prestige characters we'll get. We'll probably mainly get the silver characters because it was quite high odds. But these characters are going to be... You see these silvers, guys? Kelly. As a sort of baseline Holly. When it comes to using characters Shane. Like and other parts of the game. Another Holly. And we've maybe got 3 or 4 more pulls. Another Kelly. I think we had a few Sadiqs. So we've got a few Sadiqs. Yeah, I even said it again. A few Sadiqs. Pete. Because they are needed for the rank ups. Axel. And you can see we do get all silver mythics. Nice. But every mythic is usable, and that's Holly got the trench coat. Again, make sure I'm not gonna give too much away, but next up we have the she's pretty decent. She's pretty decent. New wheels into the game. Mythic recruits and gold mythic recruits. If we go into the mythic recruits wheel, we can see it's going to be the same as prestige tokens, but these will most likely be giving out in rewards. There is no confirmation of how this will work, but this is just my theory, where they're not going to give out prestige tokens as rewards, but they could potentially give out these mythic recruit as rewards instead. It is the same sort of breakdown. Again, this could change. We could see a variation. But it is right now 100% chance of mythic recruits on the mythic recruit wheel. Who would have thunk it? If I do attend, did you see those characters there, guys? Same sort of deal with the characters that come out. Heath. We are going to mainly get silver mythics. Connie. Could get lucky. There is going to be a slight variation. Kelly. Yeah, the mask. I see the mask there. Dante. Well. So if you do get lucky with a gold mythic here, another Axel. You know, you saw maybe 1 or 2 of the characters. Shane. It could make quite a big difference in terms of the another Connie. Another Axel. Especially if you're after that particular character. So it does look like we're going to mainly get the silvers. Vincent, there's like, it's like Vampire Hunter Vincent there. So we'll just hit up the last 10 and see if we can get a little lucky. Will there be new scenes in the adventure? I assume so. There are 24 new world stages. Like, not what stages, like areas. And then each area has more, like 8 stages. So I assume there's going to be some new stuff.
You're gonna need quite a bit of luck on this one.
Is Shane good? All of the silver mythics are good. All of the silver mythics are good.
But if you did see the other
Like,
wheel,
I'm not going to say who's what, but there's like a decap in there. Just FYI. There's also like a revive in there. And these are really accessible, so... There's also an attack leader and a defense leader. So it looks like they've got a nice balance between all the silver mythics. I will go over them, like I said, a bit more depth. Hopefully when I get a bit more time. It'll probably be maybe a bit over the weekend. Maybe a bit next week. Man, my calendar is just so full. My calendar is full. Every day I've actually created something called a content calendar. And it's just like, who got decap? Who got decap? I don't know if you can see it in any of the videos I've shown. Confirmed leader, dual specialist. No, there's nothing like that I've seen. He said decap on stream. Watch out before Twitter goes to cancel. No, decap is fine. Being a member increase my pool luck. Yes. I actually thought about making a troll video, guys. Right, where I'd be like, join Lockdown's membership right now. Improves luck, you know, the thumbs up 100%, and it will show the odds, and it's like 100% satisfaction, you know. Is there a mythic lockdown? Oh, look at that, John. That's another tough character. So we've seen the 3 tough characters, right? Sadiq, Shane, and John.
you're guaranteed.
And then we've seen Heath, Vincent, and have you seen the other fast character?
I do wonder where they're going to bring that.
I don't think we've seen the other fast character yet.
So quite a lot of options they could do there. Maybe
I don't know if they pop out in this.
But it does look like again we're going to get lots of silver mythics.
So we've seen the 3 alerts: Axel, Holly, and Pete Anderson.
Required for leveling up characters, so it's all good. We will go over that in a future video as well. There's so much content to go over, guys. It's crazy.
And then you can see you can get a little bit of it. I didn't want to go through the wheel too much. These characters could change, but there's potential that, you know, Shiva's in this wheel. So if you get her from Prestige and then you pull her from here, you can get a tier 5 Shiva. So that's pretty cool.
So much content. So we'll back out of this wheel and we'll go back in, and you can see the gold mythic recruit wheel here on the left hand side. Now we do get 1 pull on this wheel. I did request just 1 pull. I could have asked for more. I don't think these are going to be super common. This could be something that they do something like as the battle pass level 30 reward, you know?
Oh, you can sort of see her already. You see Maggie here. Maggie's another silver mythic. Just FYI. Will you do some team building? Yeah, I'll do some team building. Will they be updating SR to make it difficult to go along with Mythic release? I haven't seen any announcements about that, but I'd assume so. They would slightly increase. Hopefully if they do look at SR, they start to improve the quality of life stuff as well at the same time. Full equals busy equals dollars, so that's good. Now you can take out your actress friend. Yeah, I've got to find her first. Yeah, definitely.
Something like that. Any theories, do put it in the comments, but it is a gold mythic recruit token. You're going to be guaranteed a gold mythic character, as it shows just here. Gold mythic, 100% chance. So if I click claim now, which one are we going to get? Who's going to be that gold mythic? It is going to be gold mythic
Frost. What do you think about that, guys? He looks... I'm going to be honest, he looks pretty intense. He's got like is it like a machine gun strapped to his waist?
Frost. So these are the multiple ways you can get mythic characters as the game launches. Now there will no doubt be a promo wheel. There is no details on how the promo wheel will work. There's lots of theories whirling around. Could be stashes, it could be the way the wheels work right now. We'll get a better indication hopefully in the coming weeks. Maybe something will be published, or maybe we'll just have to wait until the first promo wheel basically drops and we'll see how it works. I think they should probably keep up with how they've done the Conquest update itself and give a bit of a heads up, and transparency has had some pretty good positive feedback from the community in terms of just giving everyone the details up front, and hopefully they continue to do this with everything in the future. But I thought I'd just bring this to your attention, how you can get some of these characters. Just make sure you hold on to those tokens. Hopefully you've already been doing it, and good luck in your pulls once Conquest update drops. If you
That's pretty much it, and then I give you my
do
outro.
want to work out how many mythic characters you can get your hands on, you have to have a look at my mythic token calculator. That'll give you an idea of how many you can get from the museum straight away. You should be seeing a link on your screen at some point about that. But that is the end of this video right now, guys. Please leave your comments down below on any thoughts on what you've seen today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you aren't subscribed, please hit subscribe. If you are subscribed,
Man, I'm getting a bit beggy, aren't I, at the end? I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up with this.
But that is the end of this.
I find it really difficult to ask for subscribers and ask for people to hit the like button.
Keep on surviving.
I find it really hard to ask people to do that. It's something I've always had an issue with. As much as I want people to do it, I find it hard to ask. I know that sounds probably a little strange, but yeah. I don't see it. I don't see it, Noah. My one resets at a different time than you. How many did you get in total, Noah? I got 12. It's a good vid. Yeah, that one was nice. I like that one. It pieced together pretty nicely. I'm 2 hours away. Yeah, I'm not sure. Keep on begging for subs, pretty much. I've only recently started doing it. I kind of expanded my outro. I might just get rid of it. Or I might only use it now and again. We'll see. $12, not 17. I bought 5 of those, GB. So I had 12 and then I bought 5. So you get 5 from the login event. I got 7 from every day for having Survivors Club, and then I bought 5 from the, like, I can't remember. It was the picture of. It was actually the picture of her in the offer. But I can't show it anymore. Basically, and you got 5 of the tokens. You need to start threatening them. I've seen actual other YouTubers say, if like, subscribe to my channel and you'll receive a like, I've seen someone do it in like Marvel Strike Force saying you'll receive Wolverine in your inbox in the next 24 hours, maybe. You know, just as a joke. Now and again when he needs. No, actually, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same. Like, that video was still. That was about 12 minutes, right? I didn't need it there. I didn't need it. I haven't had to do that too much actually lately, the Moon, thankfully as well. Like, the videos have been pretty reasonable lengths. Chelsea beat Atletico. I did not see any Champions League results. I did not. Okay. I'm not going to pull for Raven. I'm not going to pull for Raven. I'm going to wait for Connor, because if we get him, we can get that nice weapon. Even though I don't think the weapon is like spectacular because of the 4 slot, I'd still like it because it's different and it looks kind of interesting and fun. Interesting and fun. I've seen other people do it, like where they hold their kitten in their hands and go, "Please subscribe to the stream. Otherwise, we won't be able to feed insert the kitten's name this month." And they do like an unhappy face while they're stroking the cat, like, "Oh no!" And the person's legitimately got like 300,000 subscribers. It's like, yeah, okay, rough. The sleep paralysis. Okay then, my lordy. Yo, what's up, Tex? Man, I didn't realize Tex was in the chat because I didn't see the picture. The picture's changed, Tex. You can't do this to me. You have to warn me before you do this. This is a new rule in the channel. I'm so used to certain pictures for people that, yeah, that was some messed up one. Time for a lock dog. You know, I'd love to get a dog eventually. We'll see. We'll see. I don't drink on this day. Nice. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good one. I actually saw you talking about changing your avatar the other day, Tex. So I should have been more aware of the potential. Oh, did we do it? No, we haven't done it. Raid 100 times. We need to do some arena tickets. What is today's stuff? Ulysses, Lilith. I'm going to dodge those. And definitely go for Benny's. Definitely go for Benny's. Change his picture. I mean, I remember who people are to a certain extent. But it does make it more difficult, honestly, if people change their picture. It does make it more difficult for me. If you get a dog, call him Noah, and he'll grow up to be an absolute beast. I already know what name I'm going to call my dog if I get one. It's actually Swedish. It's actually Swedish. Okay. There's two names I'm going to either call it. It's going to be this name. I'm going to type it in chat because, I mean, it's a pretty easy name to type. It's going to be this name, which basically means, like, it's the first part of Sovgot, which is like good night, right? But like it's like a cute way of saying good night, I'm pretty sure. It's because in a game I used to play, I used to be called Sovereign. So I'll probably call him Sov, and then like the nickname, or like how, you know when you talk to a dog and you're like, oh, you little cutie, you know, like I would call him Sovi instead. So it'd be like that, Sovi. Okay. Sov means sleep. Yeah, it means sleep. Yep. And then the other name that I've got is also Swedish to a certain extent. It's that one. But I don't know if I can call a dog Valdrica. I'm probably just going to call him Sov. It does mean sleep, yeah. Sovi. Yeah, it's going to be Sov, and then obviously I'll just be cute with him and go, come here, Sovi, Sovi, and then obviously be like, that's what I kind of got in my head. I've never heard of Valdrica. Valdrica, I think, means like grand champion. It was a name I made up based on like prefixes and stuff that I could find in Swedish for naming. It's old Norse, basically, because I wanted to name a dwarf character in Lord of the Rings, a really cool sounding name, and Valdrica just sounded cool, so I just called my character Valdrica. I'm going War Energy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I need... Come on, Noah. 30 war cans versus 500k XP for characters. You kidding me? You kidding me, Noah? You can't be serious. You can't need cans that much. I call my dog all kinds of names. She answers to all of them. Sugar Paw, Penny Bear, Boo, Baby Cakes. And then your husband's just standing there like shaking his head like, well, you know, never like this to me. It'd be like your friends come round and you'll go, hey, Baby Cakes, and then like your dog turns around and your husband's just like ignoring you. Yeah, I know it's not talking. I know she's not talking to me. Sovgot, yeah, Sovgot. I think it's a song, right? I think it's a song. I only have 14 war cans, bruh. I don't know what you're doing. You should start winning war attacks more. You know that? Did you know that there's a tactic? Like, if you win war attacks, you actually get cans more often. So it's a pro tip from myself personally. I'd make a video about it, but it's pretty basic. But no, if you win your war attacks the majority of the time, you'll start getting war cans as drops. If you lose all the time, then you won't get as many, and you'll obviously be spending more cans. And I am roasting the hell out of you right now. Appreciate. Soft guy is what my parents tell me before they go to bed. Yeah. He doesn't know how to do that. Says the guy who puts up 50k. I win 99% of my wars. I'm not willing to war for more than 4 hours. I think 4 hours is my cut. I did war in The Walking Dead No Man's Land yesterday and the day before. It took me 45 minutes to do both days combined. And it was fun, you know. 197 cans, yeah. Feels good. I'm ready for the release of the Conquest update as well. I'm gonna blitz the world map. I'm gonna blitz the world map. You're gonna get blitzed. Also, I hope they get rid of this in my inventory. Have some of you got these tokens still? Like, I know they compensated us for these tokens, but I just don't want to see them anymore. I actually just do not want to see them anymore. I want them to go away. Like, they randomly take stuff away in the past. It's just like they randomly just take random stuff away. They need to take this away. I really don't want to see this anymore. Just turn it into like elite item tokens, or turn it into gear markers. I do not want to see it anymore. War is extremely boring. I'd rather SR. I mean, anything that's really time consuming, I don't like. Especially if I have to revisit the game every couple of hours. Like SR, I have to revisit the game every 2 hours, which is really hard as a content creator because it can take 4 or 5 hours to make a piece of content to a high standard. You know, and in that time I'm losing natural energy and stuff. It's just, and I'm that's just with me as a content creator. But anyone who's got a job is going to be in the same position. They're going to be at work for, 5-6 hours at least. Maybe get a break in between for an hour. No worries, not Marcus. Thank you very much again for hitting the join button. Massively appreciated. I have 520 world cans. Damn. Damn. Have I finished this yet? Let's try and let's see if I finish this. Because I think I can finish the next stash. Okay, that's 8. And let's finish 9 and 10. I'll do it triple speed. Apparently there's a bug if you have the XP territories and you try and use like tokens to complete SR stages, it crashes your game. Well, S-Class Jesus Return. He was a 5-star, I think, in one of the choice boxes. I hate my faction. They haven't done the cupcake event and I feel like I'm doing everything. I mean, Jack, I would just say if it could be time. It could be time. Sometimes you just find, especially with the big update around the corner, it could be the time. I don't like recommending people to do it, but you might have to murder them all in their sleep. No, you might have to just move on, You might have to just move on. Especially if you're active, you won't have any problems finding a new faction. Need 1,000 for S-Class. I mean, he might pop up in an offer or something, so keep an eye out there. Have a good one. No worries. Thank you very much, Captain Trips, as well. Have a good night. Man, we've hit nearly 120 likes. 120 likes. Casually. Very much. No, but I mean, if they're holding you back, then yeah, that's an issue. Oh, I don't think we get it. I don't think we get it. Have we got the XP territories? Oh, I'm just not going to use the... I think we need 3 more, right? Oh no, we do get it, right? Oh, it's good. It's good. And then we get like a nice. Oh, this is it, guys. I get 2 pulls. Am I gonna get like the big bonuses? Am I gonna get the Bernadettes and Bennies? Am I gonna get the Bernadettes or Bennies? 10% chance. 10% chance. Basil's still good though, it's quite a lot of XP. Next out. We're gonna get... We're gonna get a military watch. 4 of them, okay, it's not too bad. Did you get Carol B? I did not in this region, but I did make a video about it. If you want to see what I got overall. But I did not get her in this region. Okay, I think I've done everything. It's looking good. Just have to get that cupcake. Probably get it tomorrow morning. I think that's going to be the end of my stream, guys. 3.5 hours, a little bit longer than I expected it to be, but yeah, it's all good. Gonna get a nice night's sleep now. I will. I'll check you guys on Saturday. I will be streaming War for a few hours, Saturday afternoon my time, so probably around about 8 or 9 hours like ago your time. So like whatever time it is right now, take away 8 or 9 hours and I'll probably be streaming War at that point on Saturday. Okay? If you want to tune in and drop by. No worries, pizza cake. Sleep well. Is S-Class Shiva good? I basically look at all of S-Class characters right now as potential mythic tokens. So if you can get a character that's an S-Class, to get them into position, tier 2, level 110, you could get some more mythic characters that way. I can't decide if I want to grab SC or not. I might wait for an event. Yeah, I would. I would wait until the next events get announced to see if there's any SC bonuses. That would be the way I'd do it. I mean, although Noah, there is Connor. And if you are going to do some pulls, Connor seems legit just because you basically got potential of getting a weapon on the side. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. When Locke takes a deep breath after streaming for some time, we all know the stream's ending. Yeah, okay. But yeah. Thank you very much, though, for tuning in, guys. I'll see you on Saturday. I will have 2 videos at least coming out tomorrow with some pretty interesting information. That is going to be on today's stream. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys.